says we're live, but we're not live on YouTube. What? Man, YouTube been tweaking, bro. Really been tweaking. Here we go.
Could have won, but they didn't. Right? Okay, then. That's their problem. A whole bunch of motherfuckers would have won, should have won, could have won, but they didn't. Right?
Shit about boxing. Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.
Many traits, a master of nothing. We know you don't know nothing about boxing.
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. That tremble in the bone.
He talks too much, he's ugly, he's pretending I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'm gonna show them all they're wrong, because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me.
They don't want no confrontation.
I don't know, don't be a fighter, you don't want no confrontation. Nope.
Friday night, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all know what that means. Time to talk this boxing shit with the angry white man. If you're easily offended, this is not for you. If you're glazing average fighters that are overachievers, this definitely ain't for you. So check any bitch ass feelings at the door and give it up for the angry white man, D1, and William Old School.
Shouts out to Scooter Davis with the vicious body shot stoppage victory tonight on ProBox. That's my dog, and he's next up. We got a dope-ass show for you all tonight. We're gonna talk about this Floyd announcement, what that means to every other fight around it. It's some complete bullshit. We're also gonna talk about Terrence Crawford's complete body transformation. This fucking guy looks like he is on that snack pack times 4600. Who the fuck gave this guy some steroids? Smash the like, share, subscribe, and let's get into this motherfucking episode of The Angry White Man with your hosts, D1 and William Old Motherfucking School. And here is some knockouts for you all to watch before they come on and kill this shit. Let's go.
It was those uppercuts, and this is the second knockdown. We're looking at that panic. I want to see that leg to the body.
Yo, what the fuck is up? The three people in here. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to ProBox. Shout out to my dog Scooter Davis, and shout out to my OG William Old School. What's up with you, OG? How y'all doing, man? How you doing tonight?
Tired, but I'm here. Fuck.
Shout out to my son, turned 18 today. Such a blessing to watch that young man watch him grow from a baby to a grown man. It's literally tear jerking, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Shout out to Scooter Davis, man. Got I think it was first round stoppage with a body shot. That kid is a vicious puncher. He is fucking spiteful. He's a friend of this channel. Shout out to my young champ, man. Salute to you, bro. Let's say what's up to the people in the building. Of course, my dog, all things in the building, in the place to be. Appreciate you, man. Tim Layton, what's up with you, Angry White Man? Hashtag JBT. Shout out to the JBT, all my dogs and my family. Shout out to you, though, Tim, man. Appreciate you stopping through. Define Irony, what's up with you, homie? Salute, bro. EB Sweat a Lot, what's up with you, champ? Salute, bro. Appreciate you. Miss Shara, the Melanin Queen. JBT moderator, very good at what she does. Actually, good isn't good enough. Good, she's great at what she does, man. I've seen some fights tonight on this Pro Box card. Shout out to Pro Box, bro. Scooter Davis wasn't aired on the television or YouTube portion of the telecast, and he was on the Instagram live. But every fight that this card has put on been a fucking banger, bro. They've been going at it. Pro box matchmakers and how they do this. I don't even know if they have matchmakers like that. I mean, they use the term matchmaker, but dude, you set up 50-50 fights. Their matchmakers are actually employed to make sure that these fights are fucking 50-50, very competitive. Guys are on their last chance. They're literally slugging it out. So shout out to you, Pro Box. We appreciate the cards, man. I was almost gonna push the show off to the end of that, but I can't be late. YouTube's a little dead. Boxing's a little dead right now. Mad people going live. Like I said last week, I'll be changing the times of this. I'll be going live more during the week at a regular time so people can check us out. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We're gonna do the let me look at this. We're gonna do Fundora and Not This Time, Once Upon a Time, Sometimes Thurman. We're gonna do Cool Boy and Oshocked a little bit. We're gonna go over that. We got the Floyd and Mike announcement and Terrence Crawford's body transformation. So while people are still alive and everybody's getting their shit together, I'm gonna go over this Fundora joint. Where did I get the link at? Right here. Let me pull up this link. Well, that's the Floyd Mayweather. Boy, Floyd Mayweather. I don't even want to get into it because I picked the right link. Let me share the screen. Man, shout out to the couple people in here. We appreciate y'all. And shout out to the real ones that watch all our content, watch the shorts, comment, share, that hype. Shout out to Justin James. He's a real one, bro. I appreciate your support, bro. Real talk. Shout out to Fight Hub TV. Yeah, man. Yeah, salute to all y'all. We went through the couple people that was in here. EB Sweat a lot's my dog. He in here every single time we're live. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate Fight Hub TV. We're gonna smash the like button there. I'm gonna start getting real. I've been biting my tongue a lot on this podcast for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not doing that no more. I don't give a fuck if it's a content creator, a boxer. I don't give a fuck. I'm speaking my mind. If you like it, cool. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. I'm not holding back no more. I'm saying what the fuck's on my mind and what's on my heart, because there's a lot of fuck shit going on in this fucking game right now. We got NFL and shit that's just taken away from boxing. There's no fucking room for me to be over here muzzled and watching fuck all that. Going back to the way and reasons we started this fucking show. I shared the link in the chat. If there's anything about boxing that pisses you off, come tell us at any time during this show. I don't give a fuck if I'm showing you a video. If we started in 2 minutes, it don't fucking matter. If you're mad about something, click that fucking link and tell me. Come be angry with us. It don't matter whatever the fuck it is. Come holler at us. Salute to all y'all in the building. Shout out to Fight Hub TV. Obviously, if you're a boxing fan and you're not subscribed to Fight Hub TV, shoot yourself. Real shit. Shout out to you, Marcos. This is Keith Thurman and his cringe ass face off. I got a lot to say about this shit, so without further ado, let's play it. He's about to get beat up.
Keep Hairline Thurman. And hairline falling back and back and back.
Keith, once upon a time, that motherfucker had hair.
Not no more.
Bitches out of there on him. So,
that hair's on the run, baby.
I can't stick around for this shit. You're getting old. I'm out of here, Jack. I'm just fucking
Yep.
around. I'm talking shit because I'm 40 and still got the hair. And you're doing the same shit.
David and Goliath. Look at that shit.
Fucking A, boy. See, man, people are
Only difference.
really
Only difference is Goliath's gonna whoop David's ass this time.
exactly, bro. People are getting really behind. I don't know what it is about Sebastian Fundora. This is a good fight. This is the fight. I'm about to go in on this whole entire card in a second, but this is the fight. Oh wow, dude just got knocked the fuck down in the 9th round, man. And that's the dude there. That's the A side. Yeah, yeah. Shit happens. All right, I can't be watching it. This is a fucking fight, boy. This is a good fight. Cool boy chuckling and laughing and shit. Shock ain't doing that. Shock took this shit serious, bro. They started fucking going at, oh, yep, dude's getting stopped. But he got stopped. Damn. Oh, no, that's the end of the round. The ref didn't stop us. Shout out to that ref, bro. Letting them go at it. Oh, his corner threw in the towel. Yeah, he's knocked out on his feet. He's done. Yeah. Shout out to Buddy Mendoza. I think his name is something correct. Something. Torres. I don't even know his fucking name. Some Mexican, but he came to fight, boy. That was a good fight. Another great fucking Pro Box card, man. Shout out to Pro Box.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I didn't even know Pro Box was on tonight.
No. OG, it's one worth watching. It's one worth watching. If you're rocking out with us, shout out to you. I probably shouldn't even be mentioning Pro Box. It's probably bad podcasting. The two people that are in here fucking leave to go watch that. We're fucked. But it's all good, man. We'll get him back. We'll get him back. Jesus Ramos is also on that card. The Cool Boy Shock Foster fight is as 50-50 as it gets, guys. It just is. Ramos is fighting, who the fuck is he fighting? Oh, Shane Mosley Jr. at 160. This fucking kid looks like he should probably be at 68. Ramos has been killing himself on that fucking scale. Somebody else we know has been killing them fucking selves on that scale. I brought it up through a short, and it's Terrence Crawford. Bomac said he should have been at 68 a long time ago. You should watch what the fuck you say in interviews, Bomac. But we're going to get to that later. This guy, also another guy that's sucking down for competitive edges. And I'm so sick and tired of punk-ass boxing fans. It's all good. If he makes it, it's cool. No, it's fucking not cool. We got to set some sort of fucking standards where these guys can't fucking suck themselves down to get all these accolades that you guys use later on in their career like they were fucking great because they got these bullshit accolades that they were sucking fucking body weight off to get those accolades. It's all a bunch of bullshit. That's why those belts and those fucking accolades don't mean as much as you guys want to put into them. Scalps. The people you fucking beat is what matters in this sport. It's not the fucking belts. It's not it's none of that shit. It's fucking who you beat at what time did you beat them. That's how it goes. I'm not giving no more credence to none of these fucking weight bullies because they're all fucking weight bullies. Yeah. Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman is a good fight. It's not worth fucking pay-per-view, PBC. I'm shocked that you're even asking us for money for this fucking card. Where do you guys get off telling us that fucking Sebastian Fundora headlining with Keith fucking once upon a time Thurman is worth 90 of my hard-earned fucking dollars? It's not. I literally I fucking pride myself in paying for these pay-per-views, and I've bought every single fucking pay-per-view you guys have had to offer. Every single one. There's not a fucking time you could say you put on a fight between so-and-so and D1 wasn't there paying with his fucking hard-earned money. This one, you can't tell me to pay for that. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Bro, what happened to guys fighting guys their own size, bro?
Fucking Sebastian Fundora. The only thing that I like the Tim Tszyu, I was just watching some film on, I watched the Tim Tszyu 2 fight because remember when we were flipping back through, I didn't quite catch it all. I went back and rewatched it. He is thin, bro. That fucking guy is this thin, dude. I think he would probably go up to middleweight. I don't think he's cutting any weight, OG.
I don't think
I
so.
literally
I know
think
somebody just like him, dude. This guy named Johnny, I know. This dude is so tall, dude. He's like 6'4", and he can't be but about 150 pounds.
can't gain a pound to fucking save his life. I know how that goes. I got a high metabolism myself. My wife will tell you I'll eat crazy amounts of food, don't gain a fucking pound. I've been like that my whole life, but it is what it is. I don't think Fundora is shaving, or else I'd be on his ass more, and you know I would be, bro. I
The
don't.
dude I know, bro, so skinny he's got to wear his belt because he ain't got a goddamn ass and his pants fall down.
Yeah, bro, gotta wear a belt at all times. Fucking, you know who's shaving a lot of weight and they're on this card, this Fundora fucking Once Upon a Time card? Cool boy stuff. He looked like he was about 185 fucking pounds. I'm pulling up this other video right now. I just gotta grab the fucking right link. Oh no, that's the wrong. It's in the wrong area. No wonder I couldn't find the fucking link. But yeah, cool boy Steph looks like he's a good fucking 185 at least, man. At least, bro. You got a big old belly and shit. You better get in that gym and take this fight very, very serious, because I promise you, one thing that Oshak is coming to do, he may not have the fucking he may not have what everybody wants him to have, but Shock Foster can box. He's got skills. He can bang, but so can Cool Boy. And when they went face to face, Cool Boy's the bigger guy. Even though Cool Boy's moving up to 130 to fucking challenge him, he's not. He's the fucking bigger guy coming up from the weight class below, just like Lamont Roach was the much bigger man coming up from the weight class below. So I don't want to hear these bullshit punk ass fucking arguments you guys come out with these pulling guys up. These fucking dudes are all fucking extreme weight cutting just to get advantages. So when they get pulled up to the next weight class and they're the bigger guy, I don't give a fuck. Save them bullshit arguments. Nobody gives a fuck what you talking about. Shout out to Marcos Villegas one more again. My man is on this shit. Liking, sharing, subscribing. YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. Fair use. You know the fucking drill. This is Keith. Once upon a time, Thurman. Back to his yapping. The fucking stepladder shit was cringe. Why'd you do that? Made me feel like you were scared.
That's funny,
Gives
bro.
off, it gives off nervous energy, bro. That's what it gives off. I have no doubt that Keith Thurman's gonna fucking be the best version of himself at 34 or 35 years old. I forget which one he is. Anybody in the chat, you guys know how old Keith Thurman is? Help me out. I think he's 34. I could be wrong though.
What would really be funny is if he comes in with fucking shoes with lifts in them.
Yeah, no, he's fucking boxing in platforms and shit. Because dude, that like, but whether people want to admit it or not, it says a lot. Like, I get it, the theatrics, Keith Thurman, and he's what boxing needs, guys. It's just at this time right now, with all of these fucking fights getting announced, whether you like them or you don't, you think they're circus fights, very hard to grab attention right now. Football, NFL just started. All you half-ass, fake, fucking hardcore boxing fans with your fantasy football teams, do yourself a favor. You can't talk shit with me or none of the hardcores that are in my chat right now. They're not fucking managing fantasy football teams. It's all boxing all the fucking time for us. Stay the fuck over there with your fantasy league. You guys fucking leave chats, don't come around for 2 months, and then come back like you're some boxing expert. Motherfucker, the only thing you are is a fantasy football analyst, line picker. Fuck out of here. You ain't on boxing like we're on boxing. Fake ass hardcores. Boxing needs Keith Thurman, though. They need somebody like Keith Thurman. So you younger fighters, whether you think Keith Thurman's cringe or not, listen, man, you got to do something more than just box. If you're not knocking people the fuck out in the ring and letting your fighting do the talking, you need to have the fucking mouthpiece. You got to have the bumping gums. It just is what it is, or else nobody's going to give a fuck.
Yep.
Sorry.
If you ain't talking, nobody's listening.
Yeah, nobody's gawking if you ain't talking, motherfucker. So get off of that bag, press your Instagram live, TikTok live, YouTube live, some sort of fucking thing that'll get you in front of, come give interviews to any fucking podcast. They're always fishing for interviews. Like, you got to get out here and get fucking known. You have to, man. This shit is dying, bro. When somebody like Devin Haney can go to fucking Australia, like, take your fucking feelings towards Devin Haney out of it, whether you like the kid, Lamont Rose, fuck him. Whether you, what, listen, bro, for him to go get the undisputed title in Australia, defend it, come back to America, and still only do 150 with fucking Lomachenko says a lot, bro. Says an awful, awful lot about where we're at as a sport, the popularity of this shit. Because back in the days, fucking somebody like Devin Haney would have did that. Like, imagine if fucking Floyd or anybody from back in the days did that, bro. They come back here to America and they're immediate superstars. 150K, I get it. It's fucking piracy and all that shit. But bro, our sport's fucking dying. We're 14th in America. I'm gonna say that shit every time I'm live until we become 13th. So you boxers got to do something more than box. If you ain't cracking shit, if you're not, because casuals don't give a fuck. They're not like me and you, OG. They don't line up for every fight, no matter who the fuck's fighting. It just doesn't matter. No, fucking I gotta stop paying attention to shit. But you know what I mean? They don't care about boxing. They don't. The sweet science don't mean shit. They want to see fucking carnage and violence. I'm gonna play
Look,
this
I'm gonna tell you
video.
something.
Let's hear
I'm gonna
Keith
tell you
Thurman.
something I said a while back about boxing and the casuals. The casuals like knockouts, bro. The casuals
You
like
do.
knockouts. They
They
don't.
love it.
They don't get into the pure boxers. They just don't. That's why Devin don't sell. That's why Shakur don't sell. They like knockouts.
They like them hammers, bro. They like to see people getting their fucking shit pushed in.
Yep.
Because they don't understand what you and I understand of fucking the sweet science of boxing, hit and don't get hit. Like, they don't understand it like we
No,
understand
they
it. So
don't.
you just want to see people get their fucking shit pushed back. I get
Yep.
it. I get it. Because listen, I gravitate towards the fighters that push people's shit in. It's just my fucking nature. But
Me too.
it don't change the fact that I'm a hardcore fucking real deal fucking all I watch is boxing.
But
There's
look,
nothing
bro,
else.
I've also liked fighters that don't push people. I loved Ali. Ali was not a real knockout artist. Yeah, he
Awesome.
knocked people out, but Ali just boxed you to death and knocked you out.
But
You
what else
know.
did Ali
Then
do?
you had Pernell Whitaker, bro. Pernell Whitaker
What?
wasn't a big overall knockout artist, but he would beat
No,
you to death.
he put some knockouts in early in his career. Sweepy was just sweet to watch.
Yeah,
He just had that pizzazz,
poetry in motion.
the gift to gab between both the guys you just mentioned. Ali changed the game, bro. The rhyming and shit. The way
Yep.
Ali approached this shit, he knew what it was. Knew
Oh
what
yeah, he talked his ass off, and everybody in their mama, whether you loved him or you hated him, watched him.
exactly, bro. Exactly, man.
These
Like,
guys here don't know what to do. They get behind the camera and freeze up.
they get behind that camera and freeze the fuck up. And listen, bro, it's astonishing. Like, people need to understand that also about boxers, bro. They gotta come out here and get in front of a camera and throw punches with another man. Exciting fucking crowd please in front of a giant crowd. So if you can't conquer this camera, if you can't fucking get over the fact you're going to be on camera, you're going to have weird faces, all the shit that comes with being on camera, you probably shouldn't be a boxer. You got to be able to do both. This game is fucking dying. You got to be able to do it all.
Well,
So
bro, if you're
fucking
not knocking with the casuals, if you're not knocking shit out, you damn sure better be talking. The reason why Tank is so popular with the casuals is because he knocks shit out.
Floyd gave him a boost like you wouldn't believe. Okay, but what did Tank do with those stages and those boosts that Floyd gave him? He delivered.
Yeah,
He delivered
absolutely.
emphatically. single shot counters, knocking people the fuck out.
Well, bro, Deontay Wilder at one point in his career had everybody watching him because he knocked them out. And he could talk.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. All right, I'm gonna play this Keith Thurman, guys. Boxers, you need to fucking. Oh shit, that's what I did last time too. I grabbed the fucking mouse, I grabbed the whole entire screen and swiped it away, and that's why I suck on this computer. I get it together one day. I got to start coming on the computer and like going into people's chats and talking shit and watching YouTube on my laptop so I can get better at this shit because I suck on the computer. I'm so bad, bro.
Maybe you should take some lessons.
Yeah, well, I ain't doing all that. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. And now I got to get back to the fucking StreamYard, and I don't know how to get back there. Oh,
Weeks. Kill, murder, kill. So, you know, at the end of the day, though, man, you just got to prime yourself physically and mentally. You know, the way I look at the body when I'm getting myself ready for a fight, you know, you got strength, you got conditioning, you know, and the one thing about Fundora and his resume is we know that the tools that I'm going to be bringing into the ring, everything that I do is a question mark, right? I like to call it the Pillsbury Doughboy effect. Young bloods, y'all don't remember the commercials. But everybody else out here, they remember the commercial. You poke Pillsbury, he go, woohoo, you know? And everything that I do, I'm looking for the woohoo. I'm looking for the reaction. How do you react? One time is not just about landing one big punch, but one big punch occurs when you make one mistake. One mistake is all it takes, you know? And I'm going to sit there round after round after round. I'm going to be grinding from the outside to the inside, from the outside to the inside, shifting, moving, grooving, till I can get what I've been looking for the whole night. I told you guys, I'm back on my motto. This is KOs for life. You know, I've done a lot. I've showcased my skills. I've showcased my talent. I got to do what my grandfather always told me to do. You don't get paid for overtime, boy. So why don't you just...
Yo, Twitter. We got more people watching us on Twitter than YouTube every single time we're live. I fucking really appreciate y'all. But I gotta end the Twitter stream. If you really rock with us, I'll see you over here on YouTube. Thank y'all for coming out. I gotta end that shit, bro.
Somebody get that man a hair transplant.
Yeah, no, we gotta get Buddy a hair transplant. Come over to YouTube. Sorry guys, I had to, bro. Cause I got a feeling like people are trolling me on fucking Twitter, watching and doing dumb shit. So if you really rock with us, I'll see you over here on YouTube. And if not, I don't give a fuck. We're here on YouTube. That's where we fucking make our money at. This is our platform. So until X or Twitter starts paying me, I'm going to go live 15, 20 minutes on X, and then I'm going to cut this shit off and see if people come over. If they don't, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. It don't matter to me either way. But let's let Keith Thurman keep talking.
Go knock him out.
Mendoza knocked him out. I think Erickson Rubin had success. Did you
dropped him? Yep.
Did you watch those two fights, and what do you take from that?
I haven't gone back and watched them. I remember the happenings more prior around the time of the happenings. So I will in camp go back and watch some of this. But yeah, you know, Lubin dropped him and he was able to survive. And, you know, the way I see it is on a cellular level, he has a memory of what pain feels like.
Thanks, OG.
I've never
Appreciate you.
Stopped in competition from amateur.
OG, I don't give a fuck what nobody says, man. You're one of the realest people on this fucking app. I appreciate you, KQ.
KQ, my guy.
Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Shout out to the people that just walked in the building. Appreciate y'all. If you came from Twitter, you're a fucking real one, bro.
Just the pros. I've never been stopped in competition. He knows what it feels like to take a big punch, be down on a knee, and not be able to stand back up, you know? And so for me, some of my confidence comes that I know he's going through PTSD. Okay, all I gotta do is awaken it.
Fight Sports Talk. What up, bro? Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. We're just going through this Keith Thurman shit real quick, and we're gonna get into the shit that everybody want to talk about. Boxing slow right now, and I don't know how, man. I don't know. I don't know. Salute to you though, Fight. Thanks for stopping through, homie.
Right, the moment I get him, boom, you know, the moment I get him, every cell in his body is gonna say, warning, alert, alert, warning, heavy hitter, heavy hitter.
And Keith Thurman's right, bro. That's the one thing that I can't never count Keith Thurman out. I don't give a fuck how old he is, who he's fighting, bro. He got hammers. He got he got that God touch. He got them heavy ass bones. He can hurt you with any punch, either hand, anytime in the fight. Only thing is, Keith Thurman got a weak ass body.
Oh, I was about to say that.
Yeah, yeah. It is his fucking
His
liver's
body
almost.
ain't worth a damn. He just can't absorb punches.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like his liver's outside his body or something, bro. I don't know, bro. He gets there, but he fights through it. I've seen him get hurt numerous times, and it ain't mean shit. He'll run away from you for fucking the time he's hurt, come out the next round and knock your ass out.
I remember
Keith
after the
Thurman's some
Barrios
thugs.
fight, he was like, if Barrios would have had a little bit more experience, he'd have got me out of there because he had me hurt bad.
Yep, yep. And yes, Fight Sports. Fight Sports says, yeah, Floyd is among the pettiest. He will go out of his way to overshadow anyone over anything. And I agree with you 100%, Fight Sports.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get into that Floyd Mayweather shit right after we get through this. This topic's almost over, and I got one or two more topics, and then we're going to talk about Floyd and what he's doing to these guys. It's a goddamn shame. He's super petty and super narcissistic, and it's like a fucking disease. I don't know why he's got LMS. I mean, he shouldn't have LMS, bro. He's got all the money in the world, fucking all the fame in the world. I don't understand it, bro. All the legacy in the world, bro. He's got it fucking bad, boy. We're gonna get into that. Let's let Keith once upon a time keep talking.
What do we do? What do we do? And, you know, I'm just looking to put him back in that panic room, baby, and finish him off, you know.
Okay,
I believe in my skills.
Question for Tony, guys. How do you fight sparring?
Fire, though? How do you
I've actually
sit
got like
within
three
that
guys.
fire?
That's a fact, irony.
Defense. Defense. Ring IQ. He might be a Harvard graduate, but I dropped out of school at the age of 16 so that I can be in the gym with not one, two world champions at the same time, okay? I left my education so I can be educated in this. I've been a professor. I don't gotta read a book.
I don't think he graduated. Just he got accepted.
Fuck out of here. Once upon a time, Thurman. Listen, bro. It's not the same without the ponytail. Fucking facts.
All
Irony.
that money and he ain't had a hair transplant yet. What a damn shame.
Yeah, bro. And you know what else I'm sick of seeing? I'm sick of seeing 35-year-old men putting on these big logo fucking t-shirts to stick with the times. You 50-year-old YouTubers up here with these fucking with these fucking lame ass fucking. Oh shit, what the fuck happened to this thing, bro? Yeah. I suck on the computer, boys. But all right, let me see this. I lost the tab for the show here. What the fuck is going on, dude?
I'm on, bro.
Bro, what do you want me to tell you? I don't know how to fucking run the computer, bro. Let me get out of this bitch. Wait a minute. I might lose it. I might lose the entire show. Give me 1 second. Nope, I got it. All right, that's all I got to do is hit the X. I got this shit. I'm getting through it. Forgot my fucking train of thought. Oh, the fucking YouTubers. You are 50-something years old. I don't want to see you in no fucking t-shirt my son would wear. You fucking guys, stop it. Stop dyeing your fucking beard hair and trying to stick with the times. You look like fucking goofies. Retarded ass. Rodzilla, long time no see. What up with you, homie? Salute, bro. Thanks for stopping through. All right, let's get to the fucking next topic. It's Cool Boy and Oshak. No, we talked about that, right? Actually,
Yeah.
the next topic is Brian Norman Sr. straight. I don't even know what to call it, bro. He fucking mollywopped Bill Haney. The fit you didn't see it, so let me pull this up for you, OG. Oh shit. No. It's a short. That's the wrong one, bro. Let me get this motherfucking shit. What's up with you, super tiny blitz? The dog over here bugging me to do something. All right, where's the there it is. Yahtzee. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Brian Norman Sr. in it. And I know everybody's probably sick and fucking tired of hearing Brian Norman Sr. shit. But bro, this is legitimately one of the best fights boxing has to offer right now. It's a signed, sealed, delivered fucking fight that listen, I got to give both guys credit for even making the fight. I got to give Devin his credit for fucking going to get this kid. I just don't like how they over talk now. Now you're on Twitter telling everybody you're a fucking legacy fighter. We all know that's cap. The legacy comes with the money when you get to a certain fucking point in boxing. You've always been a carefully moved, selected fucking fighter. You're not going to fool us. We know what we know about this shit, bro. Save that shit for the casuals, bro. That's why underneath every one of your tweets, when you say some dumb shit like that, hardcores are just smoking your ass. They're literally roasting him. There's not nobody under there. There's like one or two dick suckers. Oh, Devin, you're the man, or say something fucking corny as shit. Everybody else is on some lamb-basting cook fucking. It's a giant fucking cook fest. We're cooking the shit out of you. It sucks, bro, to be somebody like Devin Haney, fighting the fights you fight, but your dad has talked so much fucking shit that you can't get the proper credit you deserve. I'm gonna talk shit, but I'm gonna give you the credit. I'm giving you
I
the
still
credit
say this
right
is a
now.
fight he should have avoided right now.
I don't know. Listen, bro, they got tricked into this fight. That's what being out here on the internet. It's a double-edged sword. Even though we're out here telling you guys, get out here and talk shit, just don't be fake about the shit you talk. There's no reason to tear other people down. There's no reason to fucking lie to the people. Come out here, talk your shit about your fighting in the ring, who you're fighting next. Get the fuck out of here. There's no reason to be media trained Bill Haney out here telling everybody everything because you get caught up in lies, you get cornered, and then you get backed into some shit like this. And now you guys got the right one. I promise you guys, Brian Norman Sr. is the right one. He will talk shit with you for fucking decades on this fucking app. You don't see him on Mill City every single fucking day. I almost DM Brian Norman to get him on the show, but he's been on everybody's show. He's almost like a hooker that it's like, would I hit it? Yeah, but I ain't paying for the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I passed. I'm good, bro. I'll just play his clips like this. This is the most legendary fucking Brian Norman Sr. rant ever. Without further ado, let me play the shit and stop fucking flapping my gums.
A non-boxer in Bill Haney saying he's 50-0 in the streets, and he's criticizing my official boxing records with 31 fights.
Salute, bro.
Listen to me, Bill Haney. You're absolutely not 50-0 in the streets. I'm going to tell you how. Last time I checked, you were in prison, sir. That's one loss to the streets. You are on cocaine, sir. That's another loss to the street. You missed the birth of your first child, sir. That's another loss to the street. You missed 5 years out of your kid's life. That's another loss to the street. You, sir, are not 50-0 in nobody's streets. You're 50-0 in your mind, Bill Haney. Now, if you want to get active, if you want to make it official, then me and you can make it happen, Bill Haney. You're not 50-0 on the street. Stop your brother. Like I tell y'all, I'm going to wrap your ass up at every turn.
Shout out to fucking Brian Norman Sr. He fucking just straight cold smoked Bill Haney. Because what he was saying is straight factual information. Everybody wants to deny the cocaine shit. I just dropped content on this. Nobody watched it because nobody gives a fuck because this dude is literally oversaturated the market. But I made a good video on it. This shit's fact. We all remember fucking Bill Haney. I'm gonna come get with you on Mill City. Stop fucking trying to defend Bill Haney. That's a loss he took. Not being in the kid's life, that's a definite loss. Like everything he pointed out in this fucking cook session he just had, factual information. There is no debating it. Not with me. You can go argue with your motherfucking self for all I care. Because to me, he smoked him. But Mr. Haney, you know in true fucking Bill Haney fashion, he wasn't having that shit. You're not gonna just come out here and talk shit about me without me answering. Shout out to fucking William Haney. Shout out to motherfucking Bill. Let me pull it up for y'all. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. I'm getting it. I got it. Ba 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 ba. Let's get it. All right. Shout out to fucking Marcos. You know, we're using your content. Shout out to you for allowing embedding on your content. We appreciate you. YouTube, educational purposes, you know the fucking drill. And let's hear what Bill. I have never even watched this video yet, guys. So I'm gonna let it's 4 minutes and 14 seconds. I'm gonna let this shit play through and try to listen and hear Bill out because after getting smoked like that, I'd want you to hear me out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let it play. The Biz, what up with you, homie? Salute, bro. Hope you're having a good night at work, my man. Salute to you. Don't work too hard, homie. Let's get it.
Listen, Brian Norman Sr. Ain't no sense in going back and forth. November the 22nd, Devin is coming to dismantle you.
Bill getting calls and shit. Is my camera on?
Let me start back over. Which November 22nd, Devin Haney is coming to dismantle Brian Norman Jr. And as for Brian Norman Sr., man, what is wrong with you? First of all, you're talking about my losses. If I had a loss, look like I recovered pretty well. I'm at.
I don't know. That beard's looking pretty shitty, bro.
Mark.
Your beard line, you don't look like you
enjoying a lobster roll. Now, 50-0 in the streets. I'm going to dress it one time and one time only for y'all.
FYI, Bill Haney's beard looks sloppy as shit, but it's dyed as a motherfucker. He just got done running that Just for Men through that shit, and it bothers me, bro. I don't know why it bothers me so bad that all these dudes are trying to fake the funk out here when everybody that's got two eyes and some common sense knows you can't be damn near fucking 60 with no gray hairs. That includes all you bitch-ass YouTubers, every guy that fucking looks at himself in the mirror to go dye that punk-ass beard hair. Stop doing that shit.
If I got knocked down and I got sent away to college, guess what? I learned a lesson that turned into a very big blessing. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can be knocked down and not knocked out, like Brian Norman, been knocked out 6 times. The nerve of the square. Yeah, I called him a square. Anytime that you sit up and talk about anybody that went away to college, Penn State, and they took a loss. Did you know that it's good men that go away that learn from their time away? I happen to be one of them. Yeah, I know you squares, especially you ones that got the color and complexion of just like me. You hate it, Brian Norman Sr.
Come on,
you know what you hate? You know what you hate most? Is that I came.
Jaquin, mine too. I ain't never fucking thought about grabbing no beard dye or none of that shit. Never, no time, bro. Because I look at it, this shit is earned, bro.
Bro, I
When you
wear
got
my shit proudly.
yeah, when you got the silver streaks, bro, it's because you've been done some shit. You've learned and you fucking it's wisdom, man. I could never, bro. I could never. I don't know who the fuck they think they're fooling, anyways, bro. Real shit.
Back after going away from school and then ran laps around you. Yeah, with all that I've been through, well, how did I catch up and pass you in every department?
See, bro, like that's such a giant assumption by Bill Haney. Like, I get it, bro. He's music, media, whatever the fuck it is this guy did, bro. But you don't know how hard Brian Norman Sr. worked. The fucking guy's been on his own fucking towing company since the day he stopped boxing, probably before that. Fucking Brian Norman Sr. has had money since he was 21 years old. Like, you see the fucking lofted ceilings in the Atlanta home he lives in, bro? The guy is a happy fucking man. I don't know, bro. Like, I just think that shit is fucking backhanded because you got cold smoked and there ain't shit you can do about it but say some dumb shit like that. Over here looking for sympathy, fucking commenters that have went to jail a time or two in their life. Only fucking, bro, listen, I've been to jail more times than I like to fucking even admit or tell somebody. But, bro, it ain't nothing to brag about or act like you went there and got better at anything, dude. I don't want to hear that shit. That shit is a giant L. You go away and lose any sort of time to fucking penitentiary, it is a fucking L. And there ain't nothing your slick fucking talking ass can say to take it away. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah. So any of y'all that's talking about guys that then went away. Oh, let me set the record straight. I've been there for every one of my kids' birth. And I don't have no habit but getting money.
Bill, we seen you snort, bro. We seen you recovering from a line. I can listen, bro. I know about fucking a few couple things in life. People that snort shit, boxing, and working my balls off, bro. All right, you can't fucking turn the shit no other way. And tell me you ain't got no fucking man. Maybe later in life you cleaned it up, but I know for a fact a year or something ago on Mill City, you were cleaning your shit off from snorting a fucking rail. Whether it was a crushed up pill, fucking heroin, powder, snot and powder, like Brian Norman Sr. like to say, whatever it was, bro. You just got done fucking cleaning up a line, bro. You can't fucking tell me no different, never, no time, bro. Your little fucking goofy fanboys running around the internet talking about that whatever you're saying that this dude ain't sniffing, fuck out of here. Go tell that to somebody who don't know nothing about that. Don't come over here arguing that fuck shit with me because it ain't gonna work.
Last I heard, you square, you didn't know where to go get it at if somebody wanted it anyway, according to what you got to say. So you need to shut up.
That was sweet how he
yeah. So back to them 50 and 0. Yeah, I'm 50 and 0 because I got out looking like I look right now.
Damn, dog, that's not saying much, William. It's not,
saying much at all.
It's not, bro. You look like you just rolled out from underneath the train station, my boy. Like real shit.
When's the last time you got lined up?
That's what I mean, bro. Like I get it, bro. He is a great father, bro. Like I don't want anybody to ever think I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the situation. You can't take a motherfucking ounce of credit away from William Haney as a father, as a man, none of that shit. We're up here talking shit about this instance. So fucking don't get your panties in a bunch. Fucking Devin Haney dick suckers. It ain't that serious, bro. It's talking a little shit. But Bill, he lost this one because if this is his only fucking answer to what Brian Norman said, Brian Norman Sr. came back to this one though. I'm gonna let the rest of this play out and I'll pull up what Brian Norman said to response to this video. I told you guys, the OG, me, we've all been telling you this shit for weeks on end. You chose the right one. You got the right one. You picked Brian Norman Sr. and he is prepared. You better have a fucking lunch pail with you, Bill. You better have a
Better yet,
lunch pail, and your
your
kid better
son
have
better
some.
have a lunch pail.
Yeah, right, bro. Exactly, OG. Because listen, bro, I've been watching nothing but Brian Norman tape. Like just the little movement, the drill. Like I make content, so I gotta like overwatch this shit. Brian Norman Sr. has every single, or Brian Norman Jr. has every single tool. Maybe besides the punk ass jab and a couple little things skill wise, Devin might be better at him, might be just a little quicker. But bro, Brian Norman Jr. can stay up on them toes, bro. He can move around the ring. He can cut the fucking ring off. And he's got thunder crack. He's got them fucking extra duty hammers. The fucking construction hammer. The 32-ounce roofing jack joint. He ain't playing at all. This is super bad for the Haneys. Super bad. I got to give him credit for getting the fight, taking the fight, making the fight. But as far as the fighting in the ring goes, this ain't going to work out well for them.
Bruh, never gets hit too much. And if this dude cracks him, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, this I'm worried for the Haneys in this one, bro. And people probably think dude, I'm talking shit. I can't say that enough. I like Bill Haney. I like Bill Haney. I don't care what people feel about him, how they feel. I like Bill Haney. I know what he's here doing. I know I know what the fuck it is. I gotta talk shit. That's what I do. I know for a fact in the ring, his son fighting Brian Norman Jr. It's no bueno. Outside the ring talking shit, Bill Haney is doing what I'm telling all you fucking boxers to do. Get out here and talk shit. Yeah, it comes with prices. Some fucking crazy white dude on the internet talking shit back at you. That's the price it comes with. But if you don't give a fuck, then you need to get out here and copy Bill Haney. Copy one of these dudes that is popular as shit, that is talking fucking shit. They ain't knocking people out, and they're still getting fucking money. You got to talk shit, man. It's the number one way to get it to get your shit out here. If you're not cracking, talk some shit. We got a guy that's cracking and a guy that's talking shit. This is the perfect storm, and it's sad because it's going to get overshadowed. It's going to get overshadowed. Tank fights November 20th, I think, or 17th. Tank fights the 17th. Tank and Jake fight the 17th. Bro, that sucks for these guys, bro. And that fight, bro, David Benavidez is damn near my favorite fighter. Like, that fight, the Yard Benavidez fight, that shouldn't be the main event, bro. If we're being honest, OG. The fight that means everything to all of us here in America, that fucking, like, I love David Benavidez to death, but Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney should be the main event, bro. I can't even cap. I'm going to play the rest of this, pull up the Brian Norman shit. Then we're going to go talk about a little bit about the fight that's going to overshine this, and then the fight that's going to overshine that, this bullshit Floyd Mayweather fight.
And that means that you can go back to the streets and do it right now. Yeah, you know the streets hiring every day. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, see, I can go do it right now, but I choose not to go do it. That's why I said 50 and up.
Kind of flipped it.
Yeah, I didn't return back to tell you how I'm doing, and you know, my teeth is out. I ain't been with my family. I've never did anything. I'll tell you one thing, Brian Norman. Concentrate on November 22nd.
I can tell this, though. This is one thing I could tell from watching this. That bothered Bill Haney, fucking Brian Norman getting up on him. It bothered him, bro. There's nothing nobody could tell me. Is the Brian Norman join up? What do you see on the screen? No. All right, I gotta stop sharing this. Yeah, bro. That bothered Bill Haney, bro. Bothered Bill Haney. You could tell too, bro. All right, let's hear what Brian Norman Sr. had to say to that shit. Cam J, my fucking dog. That's my real bro right there, man. Everybody subscribe. Y'all all know who the fuck Cam J is. I ain't got to tell you unless you're the couple people from Twitter came over here. There's fucking 60 is in here.
What up, Cam?
Had to cut off Twitter trying to get some business. Fucking boxing is dead. Talking some shit. The link's in the chat, Cam. But if you don't want to come up, you know what I mean. Anybody, anybody, bro. We're getting towards the end of our little spiel here. We ain't doing shit, but about to announce this Floyd fight and see what the fuck people is talking about. Any open panel? No, fuck it. I'll come up if you want. If you want to, it's
I
cool.
didn't realize that you responded to my message last night. And you said that your pops was beating me in life, right? That's what you said.
Actually, I gotta listen to this because I ain't never seen this one. This might be the first
one. My pops is beating you in life, right? I want to say something. If you think your 50-some-year-old man, your almost 60-year-old father that's running around talking about he's 50 and old in the streets, referring to the streets at 50-some years old with grandkids and pretty much idolizing the streets that nobody knows he's a part of, glorifying being an ex-pimp or whatever it is that he glorifies, and you think he's beating me at life? My kids love me. My kids are around me. I didn't miss no time out of none of my kids' life. I haven't missed no time out of none of my grandkids' life. So what does he beat me at? Is he beat me because he's financially well off than me? I'm not broke. I'm not broke. I haven't been broke since I was 21 years old. So I'm not sure in what way he's beating me in. I'm not sure what way that your father is beating me in. So he snouts powder. We know that. He drinks. We know that.
The way he says that shit is fucking funny as fuck to me, bro. Snots powder. Like, I heard. I was like, "What, bro?"
Don't drink or smoke.
I had to double take on it.
Snots powder. Like, that's how they all say that shit, bro. I remember a kid
First
used to
time I heard that one.
talk about that shit on YouTube. I was about to tell a fucking dumbass story.
Ever in life.
I remember.
Nobody can tell you about none of that.
Wax.
So what is he beating me at? What is he beating me at? He raised a son that had a shout out to Southpaw. He raised a son that had a baby by a sex worker that was making phone calls to Young Thug while he was in jail. And then after these calls, got Bill Haney on the TV. That's Bill Haney on the TV.
Yo, these dudes is watching everything. There is not a fucking YouTube video that somebody presses upload on that the boxer they're talking about, that I don't give a fuck if it's Tank Davis, Jake Paul, fucking does not matter who it is. They watch every minute of every video. I don't give a fuck if it's got 10 views. This is social media. You don't think YouTube notifies the fucking person that the video's about? It's the social media, OG.
Right.
I post something, me and you are like, you know what I'm saying? If I posted about you, they come and fucking tell you, anybody in this shit. These boxers watch every second of every video content creators make to either say what you mean or tighten the fuck up. Guaranteed. Shout out to Southpaw. That's why he stopped and said that, because he thought boxing fans were sharp enough to catch that he was watching Southpaw on the TV. They're not that sharp. Somebody like me would have caught it, but probably shouldn't have self-snitched on yourself there, buddy.
So after that, got you after the Young Thug call, you go impregnate the damn heifer. Then you go sue the heifer for emotional distress. And Bill Haney raised you, but he's doing better than me at life. How, Sway? What? What are we talking about? I thought y'all was so much better than that. But you're exposing yourself to do what you are. Some bullshit.
You going to sleep? I love you. Love you.
All right, Ron, get off.
So cold, Steve. Not man. Listen, the way Brian Norman Sr. just said that shit. Bill Haney raised you after all of that girl drama craziness shit. If you know anything about raising young men,
Bro, the
you
fact that
know.
he's suing that girl, that's some soft ass shit. Just like him suing Ryan, bro. Soft, feminine shit.
Oh, and the way fucking Brian Norman Sr. Listen, Brian Norman Sr. fucking he's fucking straight grilled Bill Haney. Fucking cooked. There ain't listen, I raised a young man. So when you start rattling off all that shit that this kid goes through and then say Bill Haney raised you, that shit hits a different way, bro. It's not boxing, bro. It's like it's you've crossed the line now. Like, listen, bro. You can't come on the internet and say all that shit about me in that manner and think it's fine because we're fighting in a boxing ring. Like that shit, bro, is crazy, dude. That was crazy right there.
Well, bro, all that talking is going to go right out the window the first time he gets punched in the mouth by fucking Brian Norman.
Yeah, bro, and that's why it's crazy because it's true, bro. Like, yeah, that was good shit, Brian Norman Sr. Bill Haney, you got to cook something up, my boy, cause senior up on you, dog. That's a fact. All right, where the fuck did I get? I gotta share something else. This fucking bullshit we're about to be privy to, right? This is some fuck shit. This fucking Floyd Mayweather shit.
Another gimmick fight.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm like sick, dude. I'm sick at boxing right now. I am sick at boxing right now. This is Floyd. Wait, do I even got the fucking screen up for you? I don't. I got Soko Steve Nelson. Wrong screen. My bad. My bad. I'm fucking. Listen, guys. The NFL started. Not we automatic. There's gonna be fucking way less people on YouTube. That shit makes me sick. This is my first real NFL season fucking going live, and I think we started going live like right at the end of the fucking. We didn't really had to go through the dip like that.
Yeah, but you know what? It usually starts out like that. After about 4 or 5 weeks of games, it'll pick back up.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I studied this shit. I know how this shit goes, bro. I've been paying attention for years. Like I ain't just gonna start no fucking. I'm camera shy. Like I know what they feel. The guys that don't want to get out here in front of this camera. You would have asked me if I was doing this shit 2-3 years ago, bro. I would have laughed at you. I said, "Fuck you." Like my wife would have laughed at you. My
You ain't
kid.
the only one, bro. I had no freaking idea I would ever be doing this.
It's crazy, bro. But boxing got me fucked up right now, bro. Like I'm really feeling this shit. Like, bro, the fighter that I like most decided to fucking like I get it. You can't control baby mamas and false allegations in court and all that shit. But bro, like from the circumstance we all thought we were getting roached. That shit was factual information. Tank and Roach were going to fight. Problem is, Tank's personal life isn't the fucking best right now. Obviously, gets into it with his baby mama. Bingo, you're arrested. Court pops off. Now, I don't know where you fucking goofy, retarded boxing fans are from, but bro, you think you would you take a fight that you know is 50-50 when your shit's not in order, you're barely fucking training. Like, I'm not taking that fight neither, and he better tighten the fuck up. If Tank isn't ultra tight for this Jake Paul fight and it's a real Jake Paul fight, Tank's in trouble, bro. If he ain't on his A game, bro, I don't know why people sleep on Jake, bro, but they do. It is what it is, and it's not so much Jake Paul as it is the weight disparity. Just like this Canelo Crawford shit, I'm fucking the weight is too much, but I'm starting to like Crawford chance a little more. But it's just a big weight disparity between Tank and fucking Jake, bro. And Jake takes this shit very serious. If it's a real fight, there's something to be worried about, especially if Tank ain't on his A game. But would y'all fucking take a Lamont Roach fight that you know we all seen it? I think it's because Lamont knows Tank and Tank wasn't focused. I think Tank can come back and do much, much better in a rematch.
Dude, Lamont said it way before Tank even started training that Tank's head wasn't in it.
Yeah. But he also said he was in the camp house, bro. He was already ready training for they dropped 2 episodes on his YouTube channel. It's all there for people, and they're still saying that shit's a bluff. They're giving Knockout some bullshit in his comment section over it. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Y'all all knew that fucking fight was on and popping. Tank couldn't get his shit together. Baby mama drama. The kid, he's from the trenches. If you knew, if you were from there, and you would know, shit happens.
I'm talking about before the first fight, dude.
I'm
Lamont
talking to
came out and said before the first fight, he's like, Tank's head
Oh
is
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
there.
I'm talking about the second fight. I listen, bro. I'm not if I'm Tank and I was even halfway for it, or if I was even 75% in the gym and taking a day off or two because my life's in chaos outside of boxing, I still wouldn't take the Lamont Roach fight, and neither would none of these goofy ass casuals, neither, bro. They ain't taking that motherfucking fight. Stop the fucking cap, bro. So he's taking it what's perceived to be easy Jake Paul fight, and I don't know why for the life of me. Nobody can understand that Jake Paul is a real life troll. Him and Tank do not like each other. It's not play. Tank fucking hates that dude. He thinks he makes a mockery of his fucking sport that he's put blood, sweat, pain, fucking tears into. He fucking can't stand that dude. Gets fucking the same size audience as Tank, and Tank put fucking decades into this. Had to get here. Had to fight his way out of his fucking situation. So again, bro, I don't know why these fucking people can't get it through their head. This is going to be a real fight. Jake Paul is going to come out here and try to fucking smash Tank. It's not going to be the Mike Tyson shit. It's not, bro. It's not what you seen Jake Paul having mercy on old ass Mike Tyson. This ain't that. Because if Jake Paul wanted to, he would have fucking smoked Mike. You can see it all in the tape. I don't give a fuck. Argue with yourself. Because fucking I know. I seen it. I fucking studied this shit. Buddy could have killed Mike. People are like, no, Mike's biting his glove. He was holding back. Mike's biting his glove because he's 60 years old, can't do what he used to fucking do. Because he used to would have knocked Jake Paul's fucking head off. But at 60 fucking years old, 58 in the boxing ring, kind of hard to knock Jake Paul's head off. Just is. Just is. So, bro, I hope this shit ain't no fucking real fight, man. I
don't believe it is.
OG, I don't think so, bro. They don't like each other, bro, and that's real shit. Like, if you pay attention, like I pay attention to what Tank, Jake, like the whole shit. I know every word that these two retards said to each other, bro.
Yeah, but dude, you got to understand, that's the perfect way to sell this fight. They got to make it look
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
always that angle to every fight. They can say that they did that, bro.
Now, I want to say one thing about Bud.
Oh, what about
Everybody's talking about all these muscles. Let me tell you what I see. Yeah, he put on a lot of muscle. But I'm looking back at the Madrimov fight. He put on muscle for that too. And by the way, how did Bud look in that fight? Pretty freaking bland. Did he hurt Madrimov? Did he put Madrimov on the canvas? Hell fucking no.
Not even
In
close.
fact, he looked slow and old.
Super.
Now he's got a lot more weight on him to fight Canelo with a lot more muscle. How the hell you think he's going to look in there now?
I think the muscle got put onto it. Like, we're gonna get into that. I want to. You're ranting, so I'll let you fucking rant. But yeah, fuck it. I'll talk about it right now. Fuck it. I think it's from not being. He didn't have to cut back on calories, bro. He didn't have to stop eating. He's weighing in at 168 pounds. We all know Terrence Crawford was 186 when he started camp. He showed us all the fucking scale. Whether that was his weight or not, that's anybody's guess. 186.
What did he start at?
186 pounds is when he started
No, what
camp.
did he start at?
Oh, I don't. I'm talking about right now, bro. Like, I don't
135,
care.
right?
That shit don't mean nothing, bro. All that real shit. Right now, all that matters is how much Terrence weighs. It does matter because he's carrying more weight as a fighter, but he's also older. But I'm just saying where the weight is coming from, where this brolic water fucking muscles. He looks big as shit now. Number one, we don't fucking know if that's big or not. Yeah, he looks great as far as fitness. But let me see somebody fucking like we can sample him to. If he's standing next to fucking Keyshawn or Bomac or somebody in his fucking camp, I can see it. I can see it much better. I can tell if he's actually brolic. He's cut up. He's cut up like a bag of dope, bro. Actually, I'm gonna fucking pull that up right now. Fuck it.
And then let's look at another one cut up like dope. Let's look at Caleb Plant. Does Caleb look like he's got cardio at the end of fights?
No, bro, because all them
There you
muscles
go.
need oxygen. All of those fucking
All
muscles
them
need
muscles
oxygen.
mean jack shit in boxing, bro.
Let me see if this dude. Oh, fuck. Yeah, bro. And they're the number one oxygen users in fucking your body. That's why you need the oxygen to power those muscles to fucking do what you do.
Yep.
This is you seen this? Oh, that's what's this dude's name again? I forgot. What's this dude's name? You like him a lot, ain't it? What's his name? I forget. Hood Boxing, Hood Championship or something. All right, let's see his weight transformation. Shout out to, oh no, that's fucking Boxing Eagle. We're not playing that. Yeah, see, this is Bud starting camp right here. This picture right here, OG. 186, starting camp. Let's work. That's the start of his camp. 186. And I think that's his literal walking around weight. So let's say he starts camp. He probably is 176. In fighting shape, fucking he's been 176 for the last 10 years, OG. He's been doing this shit, cutting down to these weights to fucking win belts. Bomac snitched on himself once again. Oh, it's me who told Terrence to shave all of this fucking weight and go down there and take advantage of these little guys. 35, 40, 40. Anyone that cuts will look big in a picture by themselves. He's not that big. He's actually kind of small. Just insane. Salute to you, man. Or woman.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
All right. Listen, I think it's Bomac told him to cut that weight. Bomac told him to go down to them fucking weight classes and get belts, and it's what every fighter does. That's how history is written. You think Manny Pacquiao just naturally grew up through all them weight classes? No. They've been sucking themselves down. We're going to go down here, get this title, fight this guy, this guy, this guy. That's why when you got a major promoting company behind you, that's where the legacy comes from. So somebody like Bob Arum that uses the belts to fucking promote, they'll make you suck down to fucking 135 with this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. All guys that fight for me, it's going to be nothing but a money fest for us. He goes, beats all these guys that the matchmaker already fucking told them. Terrence will beat him, and him. Gets that undisputed undisputed, goes up to the next weight class, beats one guy for. But let me stop explaining it like Terrence beat mad people for his undisputed. He beat two, and then he moved up. No. He. I think it was one or two belt at 30, and then he got undisputed in one fight at 140 or some shit like that, and then welterweight, he actually earned it. I'll give him welterweight is kind of earned it. Errol Spence did all the heavy lifting, but he beat Errol. And any other time in the history of the sport, you give him credit. We can't just take credit away because it's Errol. So every boxer does that. They all fucking go there for the legacy. That's why it matters most. I said it earlier in the show. It's who you beat for those fucking belts to make those belts matter. The belts matter. They always got their place in legacy. They'll always have that. So the belts, not every belt is the same. It depends on the guy you beat to get that fucking belt. Well, he's been shaving mad fucking weight. And I went off on that to tell y'all that this is Terrence's fucking regular walk around weight. Now he don't got to cut in camp. He don't got to fucking start tapering down by week 6. All right, we're cutting this. Week 5, we're cutting that. Week 4, we're cutting that. And if you do it right, you do it like that. You gradually progress through the cut and you fucking get down to fighting weight. And then the next day you fucking you get right back up. I think those muscles are coming from him not having to cut off fucking certain things in his diet. He can just fucking get to getting at it. I can't believe this dude's the only fucking person that comes up, bro. I'm not trying to play this fucking content. I'm like, shit. I ain't trying to get fucking flagged. This dude's tweaking. I'm straight. I don't know if ego let you. Hold up. Let me see. Where the fuck is this video I have for it? Here, I got a link. Fuck it. My bad, fam. I honestly think this is a bunch of hoopla. I don't think Terrence Crawford is fucking got any sort of big, none of that shit, like especially big. Nah. I think he stayed at his weight that he's been at, and it's the smartest thing to do. Where the fuck is? Oh, there it is. It's probably been on the screen the whole fucking time, and I didn't notice. But bro, this is just a fucking dude who's 38 years old. Because the older you get, the more weight you keep on. You can't keep cutting down to these weight classes. That old man weight, because make no mistake, Terrence is a fucking senior citizen in this game. He's past it. He's fucking well past it. You guys are so infatuated with Floyd and think, I don't even know why you guys try to make that comparison. They're not the same fucking fighter. They're not even comparable. It's like two different guys. He's not peaking. Like Floyd went into his Money May stage fucking picking and choosing. He's not picking and choosing here. Yeah, he got with Turkey and Turkey picked this fight. He's not fucking picking like Floyd Mayweather was. Not picking off belts that he vacated and he knew who the next fucking champion was going to be. This ain't that. Yeah, Canelo's war torn. He's been in fucking mad, brutal fucking fights. He's been through way more fights. He's been fighting since he was 15 from Jalisco, fucking letting him fly in Mexico. God knows if they counted all the fights. Canelo said back in the day, it should be 10 more fights on his resume. This literally is a 38-year-old man cut after a full day's workout, sparring, whatever the fuck he was doing that day. Because you can lose like 15 pounds in sparring just from sweat.
Isn't there like 4 years difference between him and Canelo?
Yeah, he's 4 years older.
And let me tell you something. Them 4 years in boxing life is a lot, bro.
It is, bro. It is, bro. And you know, the older you get, the decades you start passing, you keep 5, keep 10. Fucking 20 to 30, you keep 5.
When I was 35, I used to hit the bag. I was pumping the weights. I was jogging, all that fucking shit. See, when I got to be 40, I slowed down. I might not have been dead, but I definitely slowed down.
You gain 10 at 40. You gain 10 from 30 to 40 that you ain't getting off no more.
Yeah.
So whatever you can weigh in at 30 years old, let's say he could fucking weigh in at 147. At 38, he'll never make that weight again. Let's say you get 10 from 30 to 40, so he's got 8 of the 10. He's 38. He's 38 when he steps in that ring with Canelo. And I seen Father Time in the Madrimal fight. If you're not busy fucking getting smacked in your head by Terrence Dick watching that fight, you see it. You see it clear as day. You see Terrence slowing down. Everybody's like, oh, it's the herky-jerky fucking boxing hacker. It's the Soviet style. You don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. It wasn't
You're
none of that
absolutely
shit.
right. His Blue said, talked about Floyd and Crawford. Floyd would absolutely cook Crawford.
Yeah, I made a short about it. Shit, I'll play it. Matter of fact, I'll play a short. That's a good thanks, OG. Might as well fucking play that. Because they asked him on the Full Send podcast if who wins in a fight, him or Crawford, him or Floyd, and he answered it the way every fighter should. And I'm not fucking. I would answer it the same way. Where the fuck is this drought right here?
Floyd would have boxed circles around Crawford.
Hold up. What'd you say?
I said Floyd would have boxed circles around Crawford.
Oh yeah. He said who would win, you or Floyd? I'm gonna play this.
No questions?
Why would you think that I would say Floyd?
With all due respect, champ, Mr. Crawford, this Floyd Mayweather is way too fast for this Terrence Crawford. And there's no debating that. Pretty boy Floyd would put the Beats by Dre on Terrence.
Gamboa had those hammers, bro. I gotta get. I'm shocked he didn't knock Tank out when fucking like people don't know that about Gamboa. Like he's cracking, bro. But anyways, you seen how fast those hooks were smacking fucking oh boy.
Yep.
Diego Corrales. Floyd Money Mayweather was so fast at 135 pounds. There's nobody on this fucking planet beating that kid. Pretty boy Floyd. Nobody, bro.
Dude, he amazed me back then. Hand speed, accuracy, he had it all, dude. Footwork, there was no flaws in Pretty Boy.
None, bro. None. See, this is why Floyd Money Mayweather and Tyson got announced. You fucking, it just goes for days, bro. This fucking dude, he knows how to steal some headlines. And Turkey El Sheik and the shit he's been pulling, like, because regardless, people think Tank and Floyd ain't together, and they might not be together no more, but Floyd definitely probably got a piece of Tank's career. If people knew how dirty this game is really behind the scenes, and a casual or a fake hardcore will come and say, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. People own pieces of people's career that you would never fucking see, never know. All right, that's how this game goes. It's dirty as shit. But you want to block Tank and fucking and act like you're some big shot and shit. This is what you get, bro. People are saying Floyd announced
I'd be
this
upset
fight.
too if I was somebody else.
People are saying that Floyd announced this fight to fucking block Tank and Jake. I think it has nothing to do with that. Absolutely zero. I think he's blocking Turkey El Sheik and Crawford and Canelo. You're gonna call this fight of the century when I fought in May Pac. Did you know the numbers on that fight? When I fought Conor fucking McGregor, do you know the numbers on that fight? This is eating at Floyd because he thinks that this fight, it's a serious fight. It's not a Jake Paul fight, and it's on Netflix. Could do a ton of numbers. So Floyd panicking that you're going to actually be known as somebody had a bigger fight than me in life. I got to announce this Tyson shit. because it's the only thing that would damper any of that.
Dude,
You know
Floyd
what I'm
is so
saying?
petty, bro. He's one of the most pettiest dudes when it comes to boxing, bro. But
Yeah,
that's
bro.
just him, the way he is.
Well, bro, it's Blue TV. What up, Blue? Salute to you, homie. Thanks for stopping through. Bro, I honestly think it's it's to stop them from being in a major fight that counts. Floyd announcing with Mike Tyson took people's attention off of that shit. And Floyd is known for having the biggest fight, bro. How are you going to
Dude,
say this fight of the decade when I fought Conor McGregor 2015?
dude, I don't think it's just Tank he's coming after. He's coming after the
Not
freaking
Tank at
Bud and
all.
Canelo fight, too.
I don't think it's Tank at all. I thought Crawford did have a resume, but he does. Salute, Blue. Appreciate you stopping through. That style was kind of tricky, but Crawford could definitely get, no doubt, bro. No doubt. No doubt. Floyd will cook Shakur at 135. There's no doubt about it. Well, crazy. I'll take my bad. I fell behind on the comments, fellas.
In fact, every
Autism
time
boy, what's
somebody
up with
brings up
you, homie?
Shakur and Floyd, it's a goddamn insult to Floyd.
Floyd trying to take shine away from Tank. I see Cam. Me and you talked about this behind the scenes. Jerron just fucking knocked dude down on the pro box card. Holy shit, dude.
Autism boy, what up?
Autism boy, salute, bro. For real. Renee Tellers Jerron just knocked dude down. I probably shouldn't have said that shit. But it's all good. Me and Cam talked about this behind the scenes. I don't think it's Tank, bro. I think it's Canelo and fucking Crawford in Turkey.
I think it's both. I think it's Tank and I think it's Tank and Jake Paul. I think it's Floyd. I mean, Bud and Canelo. I think he's going after both of them.
But here's this though. Why would he announce it? Why wouldn't if it was just for Tank and Jake, save it till after Crawford and Canelo's done. You know, you don't have to fucking announce that now. Tank's fight's not till November. Right?
Right.
Irony. What up, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like
But Floyd is petty as fuck, bro.
Floyd is the pettiest, bro.
The
pettiest. It is, bro. I think it's both of them, but I think it's more about Crawford and Canelo because it's a serious fight in everybody's fucking eyes, even though we know the fucking odds probably are crazy, but I even think Terrence got more of a chance. No. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. It's a way better fight than both of them, but he's announcing that now because their fight's going off in 9 days. What better way to fucking shit on it? You got a lot of background noise, bro.
Me?
Yeah.
Not me.
No, irony. Define ironies up here. What's up with you, champ?
The Puerto Rican reporter.
Hear me?
Yeah, no, your shit's fucked up, man.
Okay, I'll be back.
Try going out, come back in, irony.
Salute, bro. But you could be right. I just think it's both, but I think it's more about Canelo Crawford, or else they wouldn't be rushing the fucking announcement to come out 9 days before fucking Terrence and oh boy, Canelo. It's fucked up, bro.
I could actually see one of his homies sitting there telling Floyd, bro, both these fights gonna do some big numbers. How you think they're gonna compare to you? And the moment that was said to Floyd was like, oh hell no. You know?
And that's why listen, bro, I think it's more about fucking more about Crawford and Canelo.
Is it better now?
You're way better. Kills two birds with one stone.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good, bro.
What's up, Arnie?
How you doing, William? Fellas?
What's up with you, bro? This
Man,
pro
I'm
box
looking forward
card
to
is
my
crazy.
boy Pupilo Collazo, bro. He's fighting the week after Bud and Canelo. The strawweight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pro Box has been awesome, bro. I can't say enough good things about Pro Box.
Oh man, their cards are fantastic. Just everything they got to fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch it after the main event and the next one, and one before. Super good fights, man. All night. I can't
Yeah,
fucking praise the
the Segawa Acosta was fire through and through until the TKO.
whole thing.
And this one's been pretty good. The White keeps throwing that mid-range jab for some reason. He keeps getting caught with the overhand right by Davis. You don't? But
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know Pro Box was on tonight until D1 told me. I was sitting there watching the ladies hoop because I like to watch. I like to watch the ladies.
Blonde hair, blue eye, fucking savage. I'd be watching the ladies too, my boy.
Bro, look, I may be old. I ain't dead though, bro.
No doubt. I already know. Yeah,
bro,
bro.
I'm old
Duran is
enough.
fucking listen, bro.
Huh?
Fucking Duran is proven to be a little savage.
Yep.
Duran, tell us Duran's a big win for fucking Floyd. And then he knocks out Tevin Farmer, bro. Put some respect on the kid's name. Because
Yeah.
Duran's beating the shit out of Buddy on here.
Geron got Kid Austin's respect too.
Yep, we lost 4 fucking viewers. It's all good, guys. I get it. They gotta go watch the fights that we're fucking promoting on our stream, but it is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't set no goals or nothing like that today. I should have probably did that.
They got a good one later in the month too. They got Niklas Klaus and also Naji Lopez, a couple of Puerto Rican studs there.
Oh,
He's
no,
fighting.
I love Najee. I think Najee. I think Najee's a little. He's getting there, but he's a tad overrated to me. But a lot of
Okay.
guys like him. I like Najee though. That's a wrong. He's not overrated, bro. That's a bad way to put it. I just, I just see some things in him, and I hope and he's young. He can. Like when
Right.
I say something like that, it's not like not to down the fighter. It's just telling you. You know what I mean? I see what I see, and fucking.
Yeah, you gotta fix some
He can
things.
get better though. Yeah,
Absolutely.
just gotta tighten up. But he's in a good camp. He's around good sparring. He got all the tools to get it done, and he'll be making a championship run here. And I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him for sure.
He's
I like
fighting
Najee.
Balsaint, and Balsaint is no joke. I remember, I don't
No
know.
joke, bro.
Yep.
Floyd will sell out if he fights Roy, and that's why I'd rather Floyd fight Roy than fucking Mike Tyson, bro. Like, I don't understand, bro. Floyd
Me
looks
neither.
like he's got all his faculties. I watched his last fight. I know he was in there with a fucking less than novice, fucking Gotti, fucking for the third time. But I just Floyd, still Floyd, bro. He'll give these big dudes boxing lessons. He'll be dancing around these dudes all night. I don't want to see him fucking piece up Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is legitimately the reason I'm here today.
Yep. Yep.
So, shit.
Bro, I'm old enough to remember Lupe Contreras when Lupe Contreras didn't have gray hair.
Oh shit.
The announcer.
Right.
Oh, body shot. Oh my. This dude cut a lot of weight to fight Duran, dude. This dude is a 35 pounder here on Pro Box right now. God damn,
Yep.
bro.
He can't keep him off him.
He's fucking 5'10, bro. Big as shit. The kid looks big as fuck. Or Duran's just short as shit, then. Golly.
Yeah, but he knows how to use his what he got going for him.
Oh yeah, Duran's a fucking. He's a tricky fighter. Awkward and pressure. He's coming to get you. Throwing punches, fucking weird spots. He's a handful, and he's punching. And
He's
he's
got that
punching.
classic type of Mexican style, I guess you can say. You know?
Yeah, but just the little nuances. He's awkward. He's awkward, bro.
So, Arnie, how you see the Bud Canelo fight playing out?
I'm Bud Crawford through and through, bro.
You do. Let me hear this shit. Let me hear this because I gotta hear it.
I mean, listen, it's truly a 50-50 fight in my opinion because neither guy is coming off of their best performance, right? Neither one.
Right.
So, and they're getting up there. Obviously, both of them are not the same stone cold killers that they were, 5-6 years ago. So that's for damn
Right.
sure. I just have this. Certain fighters just gave me this reassurance that they're gonna figure shit out. For good or bad. I might be dead wrong if he gets left in 2 rounds. That could happen. But Bud Crawford is one of those dudes, bro, that I just feel like he along with his team, you know, had given me no reason to doubt him ever.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. And this is what it comes down to for me. It comes down to one single fucking attribute of this fight. It is the literal fucking make or break for Terrence Crawford.
Yeah.
Can he take Canelo's punches over 5 rounds, 6 rounds? Because Canelo's going to come to steamroll him. Canelo's going to come to make an example out of Terrence Crawford. He's got to. You got a fucking 47-pounder coming up to 68. And now everybody's believing in him and getting behind him. Canelo is a guy that he is in super shape right now. Probably the best shape of his life. Took this fight very, very, very serious. And people are pumped up over this William Skull shit. And they remember Terrence Crawford back in the days, but they don't really remember Terrence Crawford back in the days, because if they did, they would know that Terrence is a fighter.
Yeah.
Terrence is a true old school fucking. He wants to be great. I believe all that shit. Like, but he's a fighter. He's not gonna go nowhere. He's not gonna do what Charlo did. He's not gonna. He's gonna stay right there and fight with Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, he's probably gonna move around the first 2-3 rounds as long as them 38-year-old legs can fucking keep him moving. I think he's gonna try to do his best Terrence Crawford impression and probably get rolled on, bro. And I think Terrence Crawford, if anybody can do it, it's Terrence Crawford. I'm there with you guys. If anybody can do it, it's Terrence. I'm rooting for Terrence because I get a lot of backlash in my content. I get people coming at me and fucking go look at the comment section. It's crazy.
No, listen, you're
I'm
a
rooting for Terrence. I want Terrence to win. I want him to win.
The way I see it, Bud's gonna fight Bud's fight. Bud is not like you were talking about. Bud's not going to run around the ring on Canelo because that's not Bud's style.
Yep.
So he's going to have to stand there in front of Canelo. Canelo is not old. Canelo's still got hands, and he's still fast for his size. He's going to beat on Bud. He's going to go to his arms. He's going to go to his body. He's going to beat him up. How long can Bud's body withstand it before it gives out?
That's the shit, though.
I got two things. I got two.
There's hold on. Autism. Everybody in here, if you ain't subscribed to my dog, the Autism Boy, Cottage 81, go subscribe to his channel. That's my man. Salute to you, Autism Boy.
I got 2 points that I wanna get across about Bud and Canelo. Right. Number one is Canelo. You know, I hear everything you're saying, D1 and William, and I can see that happening. You know, I appreciate that. But the thing is, Canelo has, ever since Caleb Plant, and that was about 5 years ago, he's been fighting pretty much subpar opposition ever since. And in my opinion, he let Munguia and Berlanga and probably even Charlo off the hook as far as he could have stopped them, and he didn't. So that tells me something about him. You know, maybe he just isn't that dude anymore. You know, that just takes your head off. You know, that's number one. Number two, Crawford can go tough, can pull southpaw on you, man. And I can't remember Canelo dealing with. I can't even remember one southpaw who would like. It's not a southpaw. I
can tell you a whole list of them that Canelo dismantled.
Southpaws.
Southpaws.
John Ryder. You gotta be able to hurt Canelo.
John Ryder.
I just don't think Bud can hurt Canelo, bro.
John Ryder, D1. Come on.
Yeah, but bro, you said you can't remember no southpaws.
Okay.
That's a southpaw, bro. It matters. It's a stance thing for me. And here's the thing that everybody's leaving out. Like, you think Canelo wants to have Terrence Crawford write his history on Canelo's fucking back? I bet you Canelo is in the best fucking shape of his life. He is coming prepared like he is fucking 25-year-old Canelo. Yeah, he's been fighting a little subpar. That's what people fucking like to say because he ain't fighting David Benavidez.
Right.
He's that shit out, bro. He ain't fighting subpar.
But y'all also.
But why though? But why D1? Why should we cut that shit out? You know, because
no, I'm not. I'm saying, bro, like he ain't fighting no fucking pushovers, bro. He's fighting fucking just because he ain't fighting David Benavidez. Fucking, he knocked Caleb Plant, stopped him for undisputed. Fucking who's the guy he fought after that? He got hurt against Bivol or something. He had to go get surgery, and then he came back, fucking busted John Ryder's ass. Bivol is a fuck. We
He
all
got
know
his
who
ass
Bivol is
handed to
now.
him by Bivol, to be honest.
Huh?
He got his ass handed to him by Bivol.
Nah, bro. Nah, you guys, you listen to the announcers on that fight. I really watched this shit, dog. I
Me
really
too.
watched that fight 10 times. I watched that fight 10 fucking
I
times, bro.
thought it was pretty damn even.
Listen, bro, it wasn't no landslide like that. He got beat. He got beat handily. It was a 7-5 for me for Bivol. You knew who won the fight, but it was much closer than Sergio Mora made it out to be.
Well, as far as
information,
him fighting Munguia and not finishing Munguia, y'all remember Canelo said he didn't want to fight any Latin fighters anymore. Then he gets forced into it. So then he fights Munguia and he fights
I don't think
Berlanga. I think he
Munguia's no
took it easy
slouch.
on both of them and didn't want to finish either one of them.
But William, he said he didn't want to fight Mexican fighters after he fought Angulo and
Like,
Chavez
bro,
Jr.,
listen,
bro. Come on.
listen. I'm not talking about what he did, why he did it. I'm talking about the X's and O's, guys he fought in the ring. Them ain't no pushovers. Charlo's not no. I don't give a fuck where he come from. Munguia's not no bitch, bro. Like you, like
I
it,
mean,
like
look at what they
to
did
me,
afterwards. Like Munguia got his ass whooped by Suras,
he
and
got fucking hit
Berlanga,
with. He didn't get his ass whipped. He was beating that dude's ass and got knocked out with a lucky fucking punch, bro.
right, with a dude that
No,
had
bro.
4 KOs only.
Came back, whipped dude's ass. Everybody said he was on steroids. He gets cleared of that, but nobody's going to give him that credit. Like I'm just listen. I get it. You don't like Canelo. I don't like his moves
I
neither.
don't.
But I'm talking about in the ring, fighting guys. Listen, whether he should have fought Benavidez or this guy or that guy or any fucking guy around it, Munguia can fight, bro. There nobody can tell me about that. I know Munguia can fight. I know Charlo can fight. I know fucking John Ryder earned his way there. I know what the fuck this is. Like John
As
Ryder
far as,
can fight, bro. He's a tough ass dude. Canelo
as far as Skull
dismantled him.
goes, if you watch Canelo's face during that fight, Canelo didn't want to chase him. And
He
that's
did
why
it.
it looked the way it did, because Canelo did not want to chase Skull around.
And let's not forget, he flew over to Saudi Arabia, fought at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. All right, that matters. That fucking matters.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, come on, bro. And listen, I think Crawford can do this, but I just think the size disparity is fucking a bit much for me. And if I had to bet on the fight, I'd place all my money on Canelo. I
This has
want
been
Terrence
done
to win.
already. So
Go Terrence. Fucking let's create history. Fucking let's see it. Show me, bro.
I don't like
That's
either
what I mean.
one, so I got no dog in the race.
I hear you. Yeah, because I definitely got a dog in the race, but I'm not gonna lie. But this has been done already. You know, it's been done by Usyk, it's been done by Roy Jones Jr., it's been done by.
Wait,
I mean,
Usyk's
this goes
3-time?
on, you know.
Is Usyk 3-time? I like, bro. They're trying to put Terrence Crawford over people like Duran and fucking all these legends, bro, that fought fucking guys that are straight demons compared
Yeah.
to Terrence Crawford.
Not even close.
I can't even get into this all-time great fucking conversation. People are being recency bias. They're not true fans of the sport. If you're telling me Terrence Crawford's on the Mount Rushmore of boxing, if he
Okay,
beats
so
Canelo.
it's unfair to
Bro.
compare to guys back in the day because they fought.
Yeah,
so
but bro, when you start talking ATGs, we gotta compare. When you start putting them, like we gotta compare. We gotta start doing the whole fucking shit talk. Like we gotta do it. Because you can't tell me somebody who's actually a fan of the sport, fucking love this shit, can't fucking talk about Terrence Crawford all time great shit. What's up with you, David?
I'll say
What's
his
going
fight was
on?
great. What's
What's
up,
up with
David?
you,
How you
man?
doing?
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, y'all? Man, I agree with you 100%. These Bud Buddy motherfuckers are tripping. Seriously. All this stay on code. Look, man, I'm a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan. I'm not a fan of no man because he got the same helu as me or close to it. You know what I mean? I don't go out like that. That's some bullshit, man. Seriously, that's some straight bullshit. You know what I mean? These cats up here talking. Stay on code. Stay on code for what? I was like, are you kidding? But Crawford not on code. But Crawford said, fuck his fans. Fuck the fans. He say fuck you, and you still running around going bud, bud, bud. Are you kidding me? He
I mean,
I
referred
don't
to
get it.
he
right.
referred to people as broke ass motherfuckers. They ain't buying no fights. What the fuck?
Facts.
Seriously. Somebody like that deserve me being a fan of them? Look, he good as shit in the ring. Lately, he been slow as shit in the ring.
Yep.
And getting taking punches from lesser opponents. I'm not even talking about his resume, which is the product of the best tomato cans in boxing over at
Yeah.
Top Rank. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
That's not true, bro. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, but I listen. I'm not gonna. I just, as far as it comes to this fight, the resume talk. Canelo, it's not even night. It's fucking night and day. Canelo's an all-time great, so I guess maybe you get a little bit of boost to your shit because you beat an all-time great. But you ain't gonna tell somebody like me you belong on the Mount Rushmore of boxing because you don't.
No,
No, it's
no,
not
he
cool.
don't.
Why, D1? Why?
Because there's too many greats that are fucking waiting in line to get on that particular mountain that fought five, six, seven
Yup.
fucking guys that are fucking all-time greats themselves.
I have
And then
never
you got to go
heard
back
of
and look at the opponents
Okay.
of the old guys. You got to go back and look at how many times they fought a year. I mean, these guys
Right.
back in the old days were a whole different animal compared to
and they
these
had
fighters today.
wars.
That's why it's
I'm
They
not
had
talking
fair.
scalp
wars.
for scalp. Top fight, top guy. We all know is a top guy. I don't give a fuck who you beat for them trinkets. None of that shit. If they ain't an all-time like a top fucking guy, shit. How many guys Terrence beat? Like guys. How many guys? How many himself? He himself. He
Um,
says one. He says one.
I'm looking. You know what? I
Ricky
look
Burns.
at
What? Ricky
yeah,
Burns.
and Victor Postal.
Huh?
They
Who the
his
fuck
two.
is
Yeah,
that guy?
he said. Yeah, that's who he said was his
I
toughest
know who he
fights.
is, but
Victor Postal beat Lucas Matisse. Okay, let's not act like
yeah,
Victor
who the
Postal
fuck
is.
is it? I listen. Me
Who
and
the
you
fuck
know
is
who
who?
these guys are. Me and you know, but
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, he don't even give,
One
but he
guy,
ain't even
bro.
give Earl Spence no credit at all. Earl
Well,
Spence did all the heavy lifting for
saludos,
Bud
dude.
ass. All of the heavy lifting. He went out and got every last one of those belts.
He did.
Then for Terrence Crawford, he take the belt and didn't defend it not once and ran to the next weight class. He did that two times in two of his undisputeds. He went
Oh god.
on, got the belt, didn't do the hard work, right? And go to the next heat.
That,
All right, I'm undisputed here. Let me move up. Fighting one fight a year.
so that's why it's about who you beat and not the three-time undisputed. Yes, first guy in the four belt era. That's fucking fantastic. Fucking kudos, kid. It puts
Yeah.
you at like number 13 if you beat Canelo. For me,
Still
I don't
pretty
even
good.
rank him that
damn,
high.
bro.
And put his ass at number 19 to me.
See, that's
So
Seriously.
where
let me
I'm
ask
at.
you something.
Because
19,
Can I
20.
ask you guys something? So you could be bringing this argument. Who has he beaten? Do you got the same energy for now? Yeah, anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I
Exactly.
appreciate that.
But
Who is
like,
that?
see,
all his
listen,
fights
most
are in
How
Japan
many
where they don't
all-time
test
greats
for
is
PEDs.
Monster beat?
guys
Let's
are
be honest. How many all-time greats has Monster beat?
None.
Nonito Donaire. Maybe
That's
Fulton.
it.
no need
And
to.
Nunito was
And
on the end of his career.
Maybe Fulton.
Yup.
I give credit for Fulton
May,
too.
maybe Fulton.
Two
Yeah.
guys. Two guys.
Yeah, that's
Two guys.
probably it.
Maybe
Fulton
three.
and
And,
Donaire.
and you're
And me,
absolutely right, William, because Prime Nonito would have smoked them, bro. Prime Nonito
yeah,
was something
Smoked
else.
him.
absolutely.
Hell
Caved
yeah.
that eye in, bro. He would have caved that eye all the way in. Like Nonito got a fucking thunder crack, bro. He got real shit.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you got to go back and look at the guys Sugar Ray Leonard fought. You got to go back and look at the guys Floyd fought. Those
It's a
guys
goddamn
were
shame. People,
those guys were animals back then. Look at Hagler, bro. You
Yep.
can't
Yeah.
compare what Bud's done to them guys.
Look at Thomas
And here's
Hearns.
what happens, guys.
Thomas
We fall
Hearns.
victim to recency bias. Floyd jumps over all them guys, but to me, man, Ray Leonard is fucking legendary. Like to me,
Yup.
bro, the guys
He the king of the last rounds. He the king of the last rounds. Angelo Dundee
15
said, "You're
round
losing it,
fights,
kid."
separate
Mm-hmm.
boys from men, 15 of them things. You got to go 3
Mm-hmm.
more rounds after 12. Right there, bro. It's like, listen, I want to give Terrence his kudos, especially if he pulls this off, because I am rooting for him. I want him to win, but it's a fucking tall glass of water, bro, that you got to drink in one fucking sip. As far as I'm concerned, he'll have, dude, Canelo's coming to beat him up. He's coming to fucking
Yeah.
max fucking.
The fact that he pulled up Javon
legends,
to help him train for this fight, bro, should tell you a lot.
all these legends
Yup.
that you're bringing up. First of all, Marvin Hagler is my favorite fighter of all time, so I'm with you
Mine
there.
too.
You're not gonna
Mine
get
too.
any pushback. I appreciate that. But let's
No,
not act
I
like
got Sweet Pea.
let's not
I
act
got
like
Sweet Pea.
I love Sweet Pea as
Love
well.
Sweet Pea.
But the
Oscar De La Hoya. He
all
don't.
of this,
Okay, does
all,
Bud jump Oscar even? Not to me.
No.
Screw Isaiah. Thanks for stopping
He,
through.
guys, all of these legends, maybe with the exception of Hagler, and that's a big maybe. They all had like bad losses, bad
Facts.
performances. We got to mention both things, fellas. Like
yeah.
Duran has a loss to Kirkland Lang, bro. He has a loss
But
to
see,
Esteban de
that's
Jesus.
but see,
You know,
yeah. But you know what? That's what made them great.
Undefeated
They
doesn't mean a
lost
lot.
and they came back. Just because you undefeated, it don't mean you the best.
no,
Your
I
performance in
understand
the
that.
ring speaks for
No.
itself.
Don't get me wrong. I don't put that much stock on undefeated records anyway. I don't care about the O. I'm just bringing up because people love to bring up when Bud struggle here and there as if this
Oh
guy's
yeah.
struggled or something.
Nice. They didn't
All
rob
of these guys
Telvis, bro.
struggle.
They gave Duran the fucking fight. Thank God.
Struggle badly. Some of the all of these legends. So let's not act like Bud Crawford has struggled, with Gamboa or with Madrimal, or whoever else you want to bring up, Cavaliauskas, I don't know. But like every single one of
They
those
all
dudes, you
struggled
can
in
make the
fights.
case for
Like
that too.
I don't look at that. Like for me, legacy and everything we talk about with these old guys. I'd be an asshole if I went through their fucking resume and nitpicked who they struggled and did. Like that's some extra old shit, bro. It's
Yeah.
fought, how you beat them in the end. Then we can start talking about Terrence being all the time. Like for me, bro, he can't crack the top 10. He can't crack the fucking top 15 just about. Like
Ever
for
Yeah.
or
To
present.
me, he can't crack the top 20.
Canelo that comes back and beats Charlo, he's top dog.
Now hang on a second. Are
That
you talking
literally
all
might
time
fucking.
or modern day or?
All right, no. Say this is what happens with Terrence Crawford. He beats Canelo emphatically, like holy fuck, dude.
Mhm.
Terrence, we're already gonna deal with that. Then he comes back down and beats like the top dog at 54, Charlo. Like, do you know what that does for somebody like Bud's all-time greatness?
He beat Charlo.
I don't see him going all the way back to 54 personally, but if
Man,
that, I mean, damn.
he rubbed me wrong by not defending none of those
That would have did a
championships
lot.
when he had it, and not doing the heavy work,
That
not
would have
doing
did
the heavy lifting.
Yo, guys, the link's in the chat. Anybody want to come up here and talk shit? The panel's open, bro. It's been open.
I wasn't talking to you directly, D1. I was saying like people love to
No,
bring
I
up
know.
struggle as if yeah.
No, I know. I just like for me, like I don't like to but we can go through all of these guys' resume, pick out fights. They got their ass kicked.
Yep.
Fucking fights they didn't look good. It's styles make fights, and not every night you're gonna have your best shit. That's what this sport is. But somehow we're getting lost into like ripping credit away and making all of these guys seem like fuck boys on the internet. Like it's getting super duper corny to me because I know what the fuck it is, bro. We got to give fighters more respect. We have to. We got to
sure.
stop taking shit
For
away.
sure.
Like I wanted to like this is my honest shit. I love what Terrence is doing. If he can actually pull this shit off, we got to talk about the guy in a different light. We absolutely have to. But I can't go putting you fucking I can't do it, bro. I can't put him above certain guys because I know how many guys they got on their fucking fireplace. I know how many heads are on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So like if he beats Charlo and Canelo, now we're fucking talking. Now we gotta seriously say, yo, was Floyd? But look how many guys Floyd beat. How many guys did Floyd really beat? Like we do gotta
I
kind
just
of.
think that you're being a little, with all the respect, unfair because they just don't fight, whether I like it or not. I don't, but they just don't fight nearly as much as they used to back in the day. And if you go way back in the
No.
day,
No,
then
no, I get it.
it
I
becomes
get it.
funny. If you go way back in the day, I mean, Harry Greb win 46-0 in 1 year. I mean,
Yeah.
it gets funny when you go way
Yeah.
back in the day. So yeah, I think
Cause
it's
I'm
unfair. I think you gotta go kind of with the times in this sport in particular because
I
if
hear
that's
you.
the case, then everybody's gonna fall way short of the dude back in the day. I
But
mean,
see,
No, no,
that's
no.
the
You're right.
difference
You're
if
right.
you're talking about best of all time or, you know what I mean, and
Era.
modern day and time within this era that we exist right now, you could go ahead and put them in there in this era that we exist right now, where we're
Exactly.
at. You know what
But
I mean? You
but
can't compare them to
he's the
them.
best. He's the
Yeah, you can't.
this era
Yeah,
today. He jumps Usyk. He goes above Usyk, no doubt about it. If he beats Canelo, he's up. He just officially jumped Usyk in my book.
I agree
yeah,
because
but these
I
guys
still
are
have
trying
Usman
to
number
say
one.
best of all time. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
all time.
Oh shit,
Not
my
with
bad.
Sugar
Huh?
Ray Robinson out there fighting over almost close to 100 fights.
You got
Oh
Homicide Hank
God,
with I think
no!
like 200 wins or something, bro. Like
You got
Homicide
You
Roman
got
Hank.
Knight.
Jack Johnson. He
Yeah,
boxing like 50 damn rounds and shit.
No, yeah, bro. Yeah.
You
So
know,
exactly.
irony, I get it,
Out of
bro.
all the
Like,
people that Sugar Ray Robinson
Yeah,
fought, who are the ones that you watched?
hold up, bro.
Don't even start, hacker.
You always
Hold
say
up.
don't even
You
come
have
in here
no
with that
idea about
trolling
kung fu
bullshit.
fighters. Shut up,
Guys,
hacker.
guys.
I'm just
When
saying,
you hear
guys.
when you
You
hear
always
me
call
talk,
Sugar Ray Robinson. Ain't never seen
when you
Sugar Ray
hear my
Robinson fight.
voice,
Yes.
fucking cue to stop talking. But listen, I'm not trying to fucking say I don't even consider Ray Robinson fucking that forefront of my conversation. So don't come up here talking about who Ray Robinson fought. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm talking about the guys of this era, and I know what you're about to come up here and do and try to make a fucking argument for Terrence Crawford being the greatest. He's the greatest of this era. He
He's
ain't.
one,
He.
of
That's
course,
it. That's it.
one of them.
That's
Yeah,
all
one
he
of
can
them.
earn with me. Sorry.
I think he's one. I mean, if he beats Canelo, he might be one of the best. Why not?
At
He
this
gets
era
No,
only.
man,
get
come
them
Why
on.
moves.
not? Why not? What are we
At
talking
this era
He
only.
beats Spence,
about? Why
then
doing
fucking
this
Canelo.
era?
I hear you,
Because
but
he doesn't compare to the old school hacker. Shut up, because you
He's
none of
don't
supposed to
know
be
them,
what you're
3 times
talking about with your
undisputed
old
none of
champion.
them
Who
school.
do.
does that?
You
None of
were
them
not
do.
there.
Seriously.
You did not watch him fight. I did. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't worship the past, though. I mean, the fighters of the past were also
You have
people.
no idea what you're talking about, bro.
They were also people, man.
hold up. So,
I don't
so
think
Hacker,
Hagler was better
Hacker,
than
hold on,
Canelo.
hold
Like,
on,
what are
hold
we
on, hold
talking
on. Let
about?
me talk. Let me
Oh
talk.
my God.
So listen, I'm literally all ears, and I'm trying to hear the T Bud fucking fans out. Because I want to hear this shit. I want to hear where your rationale is at. You can actually put where do you put Terrence opposed to Floyd in this all-time great conversation? And where do you actually put Terrence on Rushmore, or where do you put Terrence if he beats Canelo? I want to hear where the fuck you're coming from.
If
You're
he
not
beats
gonna like
Canelo,
this,
I think
D1.
it's tough
I
for
know,
him.
You're not gonna like. Okay.
I know. That's why I asked. So
Yeah,
I
I feel like if he
got
beats Canelo, he's probably top five. You know, he's doing something amazing.
I think
Man,
I'm
come
You're an
gonna
on,
idiot,
man.
take.
hacker.
Yeah,
I'm.
so every
Oh,
division, the only two divisions he hasn't conquered like completely 135, 154, 147,
okay.
140, and
How'd he
138.
conquer 40?
We all
Let's hear it. Let's
you
hear it.
know
How'd he conquer 40? Who
he
he
was
beat?
undisputed at 40, 140.
Yeah, no. I didn't ask you that. You said he conquered.
No, I said, yeah. So he was the undisputed champion. Once you're undisputed champion,
No. That's not conquered.
That's conquered. Once you're undisputed, you're undisputed.
No. There ain't. Listen to me, motherfucker. You can say that shit to somebody on the internet all you want, but you can't come in here and tell me a real life motherfucking boxing fucking.
Hey, say all you want, but
he ain't conquer a motherfucking thing. And hold up, my bad. Stop talking. My bad. Crush, the grumpy OG, been up here before you. You come up here and you get us fucking rised up.
Crush dog. That's my guy there.
That's Crush. How you doing, Crush?
Yeah, salute, Crush.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's poppin'?
Crush, my dude.
What's up?
What's up, old school? Salute to the
Shut that girl for me, bro.
You too.
Yeah, let OG.
Man, I ain't got nothing to say to Hack. I ain't even listening to what Hacker is talking about respectfully. You know, I know how to deal with hackers. I don't listen to what Hacker talk about. Just respectfully. But when we talk about comparison, this Porter there is always back on his shit. It's painful, like when you pull him off a scab. With all this glory, yo, he did this, he did that. Listen, man, the resume is ass. Resume is ass compared to what he's being considered as and all that. Yo, he got, for him being one of the most talented guys we've seen in all of boxing and probably arguably the best guy of his era. Not all time. He ain't put in enough work to even get on that motherfucking list. Let's make that clear. He has not. None of these cats have. None of them. It's too much work they got to do, and they ain't even get out the motherfucking for the start line yet. They got way too much work to do. Y'all put too much on these dudes talking about they great and all that. They resumes, they competition level, it sucks. When y'all try to compare them to Sugar Ray and all these dudes, it fucking sucks. And you can't tell me what the fuck I'm talking about because I've been watching it since 75. I know what real competition is. I know what it is. This dude is not on a Floyd Mayweather level. He's not. He's not on Floyd Mayweather level. Get that shit the fuck up on out of here.
Not even close.
Well, what if that happened if they fought? Well, you say that wet dream from somewhere else. This is reality right now. Keep that to yourself. There's no fucking comparison. Compare these dudes to their weak ass era because they don't compare to no other era. What y'all think these dudes is doing? You go back, you study boxing, look at what these other men has done. Then y'all want to talk about this weak ass, these weak ass fucking undisputed motherfuckers who don't defend their fucking titles. That's what real undisputed is about. Defending that shit. These dudes that's pick it up and catch it like they fucking going, y'all. Fucking accolades. And why you worry about them so much? You don't get that. But this dude, he's really good. But stop comparing these dudes to the eras before them. They different fucking eras, and they can't fuck with them. This dude resume, I mean, like, he don't have a resume like that. He had one of the easiest fucking routes. You go through all them fucking weight classes. What did he really run through? Like he said, what did he conquer? Look at some weak ass motherfuckers who got that shit from that 140. What are you talking about? Y'all acting like he came undisputed against some fucking killers at 140. Got him against some ass dudes that didn't fight the other tough competition. Somebody tell me what I'm wrong.
No evidence. Salute. Cash Crypto. Salute, homies. Thanks for stopping through.
It's all facts, man. So if he beats Canelo, do he move up? No, he don't, in my opinion. Because who the fuck Canelo is greater than?
Wow.
Who's Canelo greater than? Who the fuck is Canelo for him to move up into that? Who the fuck is Canelo?
Canelo's greater than a lot of people, man.
Yeah, Canelo's up there.
Here's the problem when it comes to comparing all these old people of the past.
Other eras, man.
Yeah, but here's the problem with this, though, Crush Legend. There's a problem with this, right? The people of the era, people of past eras can't fight the people of today, so you don't know.
No, they can't. Who, listen, when you're talking to somebody that lived it and been watching this shit since 75, like you watch it today,
It's a different fucking. You can't tell him nothing about that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
but here's the
Can't tell me
problem.
shit, bro. So don't even try it, Hacker.
So you can't just
And that's
say
exactly what I've been saying this whole
if
fucking
you don't
time.
fight each other, you'll never know what will happen in the ring. If people never fight each other, you'll never know what happened in the ring. There's no way you can say,
I get
So,
that.
so what's the use of this hypothetical talk then? So what's the use of the hypothetical talk?
Is compare accomplishments. That's the only real objective thing you can do. Is
Accomplishments.
That's
so you're gonna base this man being rated on
against terrible fighters.
Crawford? I don't know that. I don't know.
I'm worried about
Floyd nobody knows that because they
damn accomplishment.
There wasn't that many divisions back then, Hacker. There wasn't that many. There wasn't that many divisions back then.
No, there's only 8 divisions, bro.
Yeah,
there's only 8 of them.
I understand that, but there's no
So
way
you didn't have this chance of going three times, three
this
divisions.
generation was tougher than this generation.
Yesterday, you know.
No, bro.
That's not a real
Listen,
thing.
bro. But you're trying to use the undisputed title as if Terrence Crawford. No, stop. Let me finish my fucking. This is what I'm saying, bro. Come on. When you get up here on my platform and say a guy conquered something, because he got the 4 belts, he ain't conquered shit. He fought in one title fight for all of those belts, bro. If he actually conquered 140 in the way you're trying to use undisputed, yeah, you got a leg to stand on. But he didn't do that, sir. He did not do that.
Once you're undisputed, you're the top of the division.
No, you're not.
It doesn't count.
Undisputed champion.
You just got all the belts.
Wait, guys.
What are you talking about,
Contender. Hear me again. Everybody hear me again.
Hacker, every time you open your mouth, you prove your lack of knowledge.
Ranked over undisputed champion in the same division.
It's like you gotta
undisputed is on top.
Once
you're on top, you're the number 1 person in that division. If you're undisputed,
oh my God.
Undisputed
How can anybody come get you? Listen, how can he's never he never defended it. How can anybody prove that you're the top guy if you win all the belts in one fight and then bounce?
He became undisputed.
You can't
don't defend it.
You can do that, and he did that.
No, you can't.
You did do that, but you can't come on this platform using that as an argument point and act like it's going to stand as if he went and beat up all fucking 3 champions for all the belts. Not working. I got to piss.
Look, you know why I give Jamel? He was my number 1 pound for pound for so long. Because Jamel beat the hell out of everybody at 54. He fought everybody. He didn't just get undisputed. He fought everybody. And the guys that actually looked close or even beat him in a fight, he beat the hell out of them and knocked them out.
Sure.
Conquering the division means clearing out that division. It means taking on everybody in that division. That's what it means. You got to go through the division and knock everybody out.
There are hundreds of people.
Everybody.
What do you mean knock everybody out?
No, I said beat everybody. That's what I mean.
I'm pretty sure he
in that division. You got to clear that division out
over
in order to
about 5,000 fighters, bro.
Come on, bro. He's talking about like the top 5 or something. Hacker. Come on, you know he's not saying.
Hacker, you so full of shit, man. That your breath stink when you talk.
Once you're a champion, you're champion. Once you're undisputed. All of that stuff is just water. If you're undisputed, everybody else is a contender compared to you. Everybody else in that division is just a contender compared to you.
You're doing
a contender can never be
bro.
over a champion.
You're doing
doesn't make you great, Hacker.
There's no a conversation who's the best.
Look, I've always said this about Bud, right? Bud is one of the most unproven greats there is, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
When he fought at 47,
yes.
Who did he beat in the end of 47? He beat Sean Porter, who didn't train. He was on his way out the door. He beat Kell Brook, who had 2 broken eye sockets, was on his way out the door.
Yep.
He fights Errol Spence, who literally went through a car accident, thrown from the car at over 100 miles an hour, took facial damage, all that shit, couldn't take a punch afterwards. So who the hell did he really freaking beat?
Ugas, who beat Pacquiao. So he beat Ugas coming off.
No, that's Jeff Horn.
Dude, Ugas was an easy fight. Look what Barrios did, Ugas.
Champions with those same injuries.
Look what Barrios did, Ugas. Little Barrios. The tank beat the crap out of Ugas.
At 147, right?
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Dude, you make me want to fucking blow.
The same.
See, this is why I smoke when you
Nelson.
get on the fucking panel,
No,
Hacker,
you
because I
can't-
can't take your
no, you can't
nonsense.
make excuses for
Yeah,
fighters.
that's why I was smoking now since he popped up.
Now there's a
Well, I gotta
history
get
there,
high as
brother.
fuck when
No,
he gets on the panel.
Hell yeah.
we can ask you some a lot of fights if we really want to.
You ain't lying.
When two fighters get into the ring, they get checked by a medical. They both get checked by the medical, right? Before they get into the ring. Once they clear a fight, they fight. They're on
Do they
equal
punch him in the
ground.
mouth, Hacker?
No
Let's see if they can take a punch.
No excuses. Earl Spence came in as a man. He lost as a man. That's it. No excuses.
Yeah, as a man. But was he in top shape? No, he had broken ribs and every other fucking thing.
Oh my God! No excuses, guys. No fight comes in the ring 100%.
All right, so we're just gonna ignore the fact that he was half of himself, right?
And then check this out. The motherfucker wouldn't give Spence a motherfucking rematch.
Who?
But
I'm kind of glad, bro, because Spence needs to retire. I love Spence. Spence needs to retire.
Spence don't want that rematch, though.
Spence didn't want the rematch. What are you talking about?
Terrence Crawford tried to make the rematch at 47. That's why Errol Spence didn't want it.
Yeah, but you know
he
why?
wanted it at 54.
D1, do you remember why? Because Errol Spence and Crawford had a deal. Whoever
yeah, but Terrence, that don't change the fact that he tried to do some scumbag shit because he can only make the weight.
It was a
deal.
it matters. Spence and Bud Crawford. D1.
It matters.
No,
it matters.
Errol Spence and Bud Crawford had a deal. Whoever wins the fight gets to pick.
Stop it, dude.
Am I
he
lying?
knows Errol Spence couldn't physically make that weight without coming into that ring like the way he did. Terrence doesn't believe you. Terrence knows.
Then you win the fight so you can pick the weight class. That was the deal between those two. What are we talking about? Y'all cannot just degrade their
fight. Can you
fight.
prove that?
No. Stop.
Equal grounds, guys.
When you are a man, as a fucking fighter,
bro,
I'm not gonna fucking deplete you to 47 because I know the fucking man I'm gonna get in that ring, depleting you to 47.
And Bud even said 47 was going to be difficult to motherfucking make it easy taking my daughter at 54. You forgot Terrence said that shit?
And
you
Bud
forgot Terrence said that shit?
An agreement. EJ lost.
Did you forget that Terrence Crawford said that
That's
shit?
all there is to it. EJ and Bud had that agreement. What are we talking about?
Of course, damn, everybody in the top 10 would have beat that fucking version of EJ.
No. After Terrence took fucking Errol to the cleaners in the negotiation and Errol gave him every fucking thing, he thought Terrence Crawford would still be a fucking man about this shit and fight him at 54. Terrence wasn't prepared to be a man. His fucking team made him say, I'm fighting at 47 only, or we're moving on, because they thought it wasn't competitive.
Wait, D1.
Stop the fucking cat, bro.
If me and you have a deal, I get to choose a weight class if I beat you, right?
Stop, bro. I expect you to be a man and not drain me back down. I expect you to be a man after I just gave you 50-50 in a fucking fight you didn't deserve 10 fucking percent of.
You took a bet. As a man, you take a bet, you pay your bet. What are you talking?
You gotta be a man and honor this shit. You know I can't make 47.
I won the fight. I won the fight, so I get to choose.
So Terrence Crawford wanted to beat a shell of Errol Spence just to fucking because he won a bet. Fuck out of here. He's doing that shit for competitive advantages, like Bo Mac admitted in that fucking interview.
If EJ wanted to choose the weight class, that's all there is to it.
Mac just admitted in the interview that Terrence Crawford has the skill of cutting weight and he wanted to stay because he's a super middleweight this whole fucking time and he wanted to beat up on 35, 40, and 47. Mac just admitted the shit when he's getting his hair cut.
He a weight brother.
Again,
I saw that in the barber shop.
Your argument is cooked.
Yo, EJ was big for the weight class 1. 2, if the bet was that whoever wins the fight gets to choose the weight class. Bud just did his own right. It don't matter what they did in negotiation. Those two men had a bet. Bud Crawford won the bet.
Real quick, D1, I just saw it's Nicholas Floss versus Pete Dobson. Just to let you know, I just saw that's the opponent of Nicholas Floss in Pro Box. Just saying.
What happened?
No, I just saw it's Pete Dobson, the guy that fought Jalil Hackett. That's the guy that's fighting Nicholas Floss in Pro Box.
Pro Box.
Yep.
Nice. Karate body. Salute to you. It doesn't matter. Spence still hasn't been back in the ring. So what makes you think he was really gonna fight. He also had eye surgery afterwards. You're talking to people that really know what's going on, bro. The reason he hasn't been back in the ring is because he's been getting beat the fuck up behind the scenes.
Yeah, he healing up now.
And
He
I'll
look
bet
good.
any
He
money
look
if I
good.
knew about it, Bud knew about it.
And listen, I get it. I get what he's saying. I get what you're saying, Karate. Salute to you, bro. Welcome to the Angry White Man. Yeah, because Spence was going to be able to make. He would have made 54 much, much better. You don't know what the fuck a guy's going to do until they're offered with the opportunity to do it. And Big Dre, salutations, OG.
Big
Salute,
Dre,
man.
my dude.
What's up, Big
I
Dre?
think I seen you on the telecast, Big Dre. Salute to you, OG. That's my dog, bro. I met Big
Yeah,
Dre in
Big
real
Dre.
life. That's my man's, bro. Appreciate the OG too. He came to we went to the tank fight. He was in the hotel room right next to me. Super dope. Super dope. We actually pop out to these bitches. We actually go into fights. We don't give a. And it means we get in the fight. Turkey fire stick. You guys are fucking stealing this guy's shit, and the whole time you're on the internet arguing. Not you, maybe boxing hacker, because you buy boxing, but you're like the only one. These fucking retards are on the internet arguing. Oh, turkey, 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 not buying his shit. The guy's fucking lighting his money on fire because you guys are out here only concerned with arguing for the man and sucking his dick. When in reality,
That's
reality.
They all he doing is gurgling, juggling, and gurgling.
Hey, karate body. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I gotta cook this guy in the comments.
Oh,
Get out your fucking bitch ass feelings, my boy. The links in the chat, you can come argue for or against your guy, but you're not going to be typing fucking bullshit in my chat, typing paragraphs and shit. That's what we argue boxing. These guys want to argue, is what he says. Yep. We're up here.
click that link.
Argument breaks out. This is what we do, dog.
Click the link. That's all he got to do. Click that link.
He's gonna be one of the greats.
Yes, sir.
Automatic respect. You click
Don't let
that
him
link,
stop
you're
him.
automatically
Don't let him stop Canelo.
respected
That's a
out
whole
there.
different ball game right there.
And you do get instant respect. That's no joke. I can vouch for that.
Everybody that's ever clicked my link already knows what time it is with me. You get automatic respect.
Yeah,
But people get off-footed because I'm a bit of a fucking conversation bully, and I can flip out a little bit. So people they're scared of me. I don't know what it is.
Bud wants to make
I
a
mean, if
prove
you're
out.
scared of
If
that,
Bud,
bro, it's pretty
if
much
Bud wants to
My
make a
dog.
believe out of me, if
What
Bud
up,
wants to make a
Big
believe
Jay?
out of me, let Bud fight. Let Bud fight Jamel after the Canelo fight.
that
If
makes
he
a
beats
lot of sense.
Canelo, I'll give
That
him
makes
all
a
the
lot of
props in the
sense.
world.
Exactly.
Whoever's the man at 54. Like I want
Can't
Jamel.
argue with that.
Jamel will be a cakewalk. If he beats Canelo, what do you think Jamel gonna do?
No, because Bud knows where he's at, bro.
Doesn't matter. He has to fight him.
And Bud got a history of talking shit to him.
I've watched the Madrimov fight with open eyes. I know Bud slowed down drastically. Big Dre, what's up with you, OG? You ready to
What's
talk?
going on? What's going on, fellas? I just stopped.
What
in
up,
to
Big
say
Dre?
hi.
Yo, Dre, what up,
I want
Dre?
to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Jordan Roach for a win tonight. I want to give a shout out to
Oh yeah,
the official Ben Johnson for a win tonight. I want to give out Frankie Scarborough for a win tonight. You know, you know, I wanted to give a shout out to Renee Tellez for beating my man Short Dog. Jordan White tonight. Jordan, I think, broke his hand in like the third round. He just stopped throwing it. But overall, great fights out here, man. I love them. Live, local. It's boxing. It's the sport we love, and it's live, man.
Got to
Yes, sir.
Pro, right?
Yes, sir. Hey, Dre. Hey, Big Dre.
Absolutely. What's up?
Any word on what Scooter did?
Scooter knocked dude out.
Yeah,
He's a man, bro. That's my guy.
Yeah. I had to go pick up my son, so I didn't get a chance to see it.
No, I wasn't on the telecast. They didn't play it on the TV. You had to be watching Instagram Live. It was crazy. Pro Box dropped the ball with this whole shit. Like, I would have had Scooter, who is one of your main attractions on that fucking card, fighting during the time. But, you know, they had a lot of guys. They're looking out for he got added to the card late, so I get it. But Scooter shot me with a body shot.
Scooter's
Yeah, just like he did last time.
You know, they're gonna be a
On
next
the
generation.
undercard,
Scooter,
he dropped the guy with the body shot.
YouTube this time.
Abdullah, those guys are gonna be a
Kinda
next
fucked up.
generation.
Nasty. Scooter's gonna be the next face of boxing, bro. Mark my words.
That boy's he a body snatcher, man. He a body snatcher.
Maybe not the very next, but he's on his way. But he doesn't have a major promoter, so he's kind of behind the 8 ball. You know how this game goes.
No, I forgot to ask you guys. What do you think about Osleis Iglesias, bro? He put Vladimir
No
Shishkin
doubt.
down. Like
He's bad, bro.
yes.
168 got 2 guys I want to see fight, bro. Like Osley.
But they're gonna have Crawford as the undisputed champion once it is.
Who's the
Yeah,
other one?
okay. Let's see Crawford versus Osley's and Iglesias. Let's see how that works out for him. Get knocked out.
I'm gonna get you out here to one of these fights, man.
Yo, I didn't even know it was out there tonight.
You didn't
Yeah,
even
no,
know
you guys live.
I would have came out if I knew.
Yeah, right, motherfucker.
I didn't know. I actually didn't know.
Out shit. You ain't popping out. You should have been there then.
No, I didn't know, man. I was at a smoker 2 weeks ago. I'm always at a fight. I was at the Golden Gloves. That was at the racetrack. Whatever it's called.
Did somebody explain the fighting to you, Hacker?
Out of road.
Yeah, I work like I might come up with the smaller shows, you know. I'll definitely.
I'm gonna get busy, bro. So Brillo's fighting in Puerto Rico, and also Sanders defending here, bro. So I'm getting busy, bro.
Yo, EB sweat a lot, man. My dog sent me $4 in the Cash App. Shout out to EB Sweat a lot. It was a while ago. I fucking appreciate you.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. A knockout's playing, so you know we got a super chat. And if we're keeping it a buck, this knockout's the reason that favorite don't want to fight our favorite.
The Scooter's gonna have a lot of competition because Martin Luther is also coming, right? He's also supposed to turn pro, I think. You know, so there's a lot of young boys that are gonna be out here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him start fighting.
Mel's gonna be at 135 like tomorrow. Bro.
Hacker, you need to watch him. Maybe you'll learn something.
Who's that?
Watch these young fighters. Maybe you'll learn something.
Yeah, they're nice, man. They're nice, man.
What is that? What do you guys think about Shakur Stevenson versus Tio?
I think Shakur wins that fight.
Me too.
Yeah.
Tio ain't gonna take a sign up.
Tio might not even take the fight. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, if I'm Tio, that's too risky of a fight. Because listen, I'm not
That's
letting.
a good technical boxing match. 2 Olympians.
Look, if motherfucking Shakur know what I know, he better hurry up, run over there, and get in line to try to get that first fight with Tank.
You know, Tio's been
Tank's
complaining.
coming to get Shakur. Tank and Shakur are fighting. I guarantee it. But people are going to say what they're going to say on the internet.
I came across something on Facebook. I want to get y'all take on it. Why did I come across a poster that somebody had made with Tank versus Sean O'Malley coming up January the 17th on the UFC card?
That's the bullshit. Color hair and shit.
This is boxing right there.
That's just somebody making shit up, bro.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, come on, this shit ain't going down. But then again, if it did go down, it's another money grab.
That's a fucking huge money grab.
It's just nonsense.
And Sean O'Malley he'll get knocked out, but that was the possible fucking Jake Paul fight. Like
that's even bigger waste of time than the Jake Paul fight.
Sean O'Malley's
not
that
Hacker.
Sean O'Malley ain't like Conor McGregor.
No, he ain't good at grappling, but he'll punch your fucking head in.
He ain't that big, is what I'm saying. He ain't like Conor McGregor.
Sean O'Malley got hands for MMA fighters.
Oh, he's not popular.
Nah, it'll be Tank would drag the fight out a little bit, then he'll go ahead and just play with his food basically, and then go ahead and drop him.
On the Tank talk, I understand the Jake Paul fight, and it's a dangerous fight. Actually, a fight. Listen, bro, but he don't come and get Lamont and fucking Shakur at least, bro. Like that shit. Fucking
I know. That's what I want to see bad, especially rats and roaches.
Bro, I don't even give a fuck if he runs it back with Lamont. All the fucking paper filing. Save Lamont for last. Make him sweat that shit out. Fucking fight Jake. Come back and knock Shakur's ass out. I don't give a fuck what he does.
Shakur might wash him though. Shakur might wash Tank, bro.
Yeah, right.
I think that's.
You
I
are gassed up over this Lamont Roach shit. Stop the cap. Tank will stop fucking Shakur Stevenson. Walk
I
him
don't know,
down.
bro. I don't think so.
Walk his ass down. Stop, bro. I
Oh
just
my
watched him
God, yo.
on him
I think
300
It
fucking times.
sounds good, but I don't think so.
Stop the cap.
Shakur can't take no hit. That's why he boxed the way he do.
His face when them punches were coming at him. Scared as a bitch, boy. Fuck out of here. Shakur's food.
Shakur's scared.
You guys
He
look
do
at
that.
beta fight like it's something special.
You know Shakur's
Fucking
number
real
one in
competitors
135
look at that shit like he's fucking food.
Core is number one.
Yep.
They're both special for
He is
different
number
reasons.
one. You gotta get that.
They're both special for
You
different
thought you were
reasons.
gonna trigger me by
Hacker,
saying
why are you talking when everybody else talking? Stop, man.
I know.
Yeah,
Stop.
for real, for real.
Got it. When you hear somebody else talking, nobody
Y'all-
can hear
y'all heard-
both of us talking.
Right?
Go ahead, Dre. But I think Shakur's number one right now. You gotta give him
number one.
He's damn near.
Yo,
He is
stop,
number one.
Hacker.
Shakur's number one in the division. What are you talking about?
Why you keep running your mouth when this man trying to talk, man? Cut it out.
I can't. You know what? Matter of fact, I take that back because you gotta beat Tank, bro. If anybody's number
Tank
one,
is
it's
the number
fucking
one,
Lamont
dude.
got
Until
more of a
somebody
say in it
beats
than
you,
fucking
he's still
Shakur's
number
ranked
one.
number one. Shakur's ranked number one.
Lamont got more of a. I don't give a fuck about Ring Turkey's biased ass rankings. What you thought?
Yeah,
This
no, fuck that shit. Tank is number one until somebody beats him.
I care more
Exactly.
about
Yeah, right. Let him fight somebody.
like fucking
Let him not fight
knockout
Jake
boxing
Paul.
rankings more than I
Well,
care
tell him to
about.
fight him then, Hacker.
He can if he's fighting Jake Paul, man.
Even Espinosa already told you he tried to make the fight. They threw him a 3-fight roadblock. Shut the fuck up.
Forever.
Hold up. So if Jake Paul, if Tank and Jake is a real fight and they genuinely don't like each other, is it not a dangerous fight? More dangerous than I would say Shakur Stevenson.
No, it's not.
Come
It is.
on.
It is.
I mean, because of the size, I get it.
What kind of danger are you talking about?
One, they're not gonna. You act like they're gonna wear 8-ounce gloves. Man.
What kind of danger are you talking about? Are you talking
They're
about
probably gonna wear 16-ounce gloves.
boxing match with the possibility of getting
Bro,
out
they're probably
boxing?
gonna wear
Is that
16
danger to somebody like Tank? You think that's
Tank is
dangerous?
Tank has over 29 fights. I had a 98, 97%.
Dre, I think you're
He
muted
has
or something.
215 amateur
Yeah,
fights.
Big Dre, you're chopping it
This
up.
is-
Cut your camera off, Dre, and it'll
Jake
probably
Paul
work better.
has like 7 fights, bro. Come on.
You guys, listen. You need to learn what the word danger means to somebody like Tank or a boxer. Nobody's think they're in danger to go lose a 12-round boxing match. That's not danger.
Are we really gonna sell
danger.
this Jake Paul fight now? Come on, guys.
I'm not selling
Yeah,
shit.
that
What if
fight-
it's a real fight? What the fuck are you talking about?
Real in what sense?
Jake Paul's 200 fucking something pounds, bro. That's reality. Whether you want to hear it or not,
like a foot
that's
taller.
the reality of it.
It's an exhibition. They probably don't have
Like
winners.
a foot taller.
Stop,
probably
bro. You're
really
acting like it's a dance or something. You don't know what it really is.
It's
We don't,
exhibition.
none of us do. They didn't come out and tell us what it is yet.
This is exhibition.
You're assuming.
No, this is exhibition. It can't be sanctioned.
No. You're assuming. We know when the official ruling comes out, and you're acting like you didn't fucking hear it.
It's an exhibition. D1.
Stop it.
So are you telling me now this is a good fight?
They're
Is that what
fucking no. I'm not saying it's a good fight.
Hey.
Did you fucking hear it come out of my mouth? Danger. Do you know what the word fucking danger means, buddy?
What's the only danger is that Jake Paul is big.
Jake Paul is 200 pounds and he's got a fucking Terrence Bud Crawford told us yesterday on a podcast that it's dangerous for Tank. You must not be paying attention.
Hey man, I hear you, but
Hey man. Hey man.
They're probably
Hey man, I'm gonna come up here and fucking
remember I said this.
bullshit and act like it's something that it's not because I don't like it. I don't like what Tank's doing. Let's fucking live in reality though, bro.
D1,
It's a 135-pound fighter
16 ounces, it don't
fighting
even
a 220-pound fighter.
Cruiserweight.
And if they really don't like each other, what does that say? And they'd say, okay, you're labeling it an exhibition, but does that mean that the two guys in the fucking ring have to act like it's an exhibition?
D1, do you think they got?
No. Just don't deflect. Answer my fucking question.
They don't have to act like anything. They can act like it's a real fight, but once they wear 14 or 16, it's just sparring.
Okay. All right.
It's just sparring.
All right.
It's dangerous as a
So you mean to
small
tell
guy
me,
sparring a
knowing
big
what
guy.
the
That's
little bit you know about boxing, with Jake
Once they
Paul
wear like anything over 14
punching,
ounces,
It's not. It's not dangerous. Oh, what do you think? 14-ounce gloves. There's no knockouts because they're wearing 14-ounce gloves. You can't get knocked out because he's got on 14s. Is that what you think?
I think once they wear 14,
No. Answer that question.
It's just sparring. That's all it's gonna be.
No,
once they wear 14
you're
and up,
not
it's only
answering.
sparring. Because
You're
when you
not
spar, you wear 16.
reflecting and
Right?
fucking
So like once you wear 16,
guys always
it'll
do,
be a
bro.
small guy
You
sparring a big guy.
motherfuckers on the internet. Once you don't want to hear something or you label it something, you fucking deflect, painfully fucking talk shit. Like it's just a bunch of bullshit, bro. Because you know the real answer to the question is something that you don't want to give credence to. That's what it is. You don't want to give it any fucking sort of credence or thought. You just want to call it an exhibition and fucking shit on Tank.
It's a crap fight.
Shit.
I'm not sure. I'm saying the fight sucks, dude.
So somebody like
There's
Jake
nothing-
Paul
there's
isn't
no- I
going
don't
to
care
come
what you
try to
do.
make a name off of
It's
somebody like Tank
dangerous.
Davis.
No,
No.
the fight sucks, bro.
It sucks.
It
We've
sucks.
already established that.
Really,
Everybody
there's
knows.
nothing to talk about.
Everybody hates the fight. We all fucking hate it.
Mhm.
Answer my question. Can
Everybody
somebody like
fucking
Jake
Tank
Paul
might
in a
die
pair of
for
14?
No, man, it sucks.
Boxing hacker.
Like
It's
Jake
WWF,
Paul in a
bro.
see, bro?
Boxing hacker. Let the man talk, man. Come on, yo.
He's
Listen, he
let-
talking and you
let-
talking over him.
And let some other people talk too.
Yeah, let some other people talk.
Go ahead, y'all free.
Somebody,
Y'all got other people sitting
Jake
on the panel.
Paul.
Nobody's talking.
Feel free. Go ahead, guys.
Okay,
listen,
since
if I
since
didn't
boxing
feel
has
free,
finally decided to be quiet, it's
listen, bro. Can
Wait,
somebody?
hold on, let Dre talk.
I'm talking. I've been talking. Can somebody like Jake Paul be coming to make a name off of somebody like Tank Davis? Honest answer. Honest question. Listen, bro. You guys think I'm trying to cap and make it sound like a good? I'm asking a fucking question between a 230-pound man and a 140-pound man. Jake Paul is a real life troll.
yes.
14-ounce gloves. Can Jake Paul be coming to make a name off of Tank Davis?
No,
Jake Paul's more
Jake
popular.
Paul is coming to make money off of Tank Davis. Because
Jake Paul's
We
more
know
popular.
that. That's going to come with it. I'm
I
saying
think he's coming to make money with Tank Davis.
that's all
Right.
factual information,
Exactly.
guys. You're
And
missing.
they're gonna blow it up. They're gonna blow it up.
They
Matter
are.
of fact, the press tour about to start.
What
The
if they
press
don't like
tour.
each other for real? What if Jake Paul is actually coming to fucking plant his flag as a real boxer and make a name off of Tank Davis?
Well,
As soon as he try that shit, Tank gonna open up on his ass.
Great answer,
It's
I
Bob.
mean, he has been
Well,
calling out
dangerous.
Canelo and
And
AJ.
Tank, yup, and
My
Tank
original
fight
point.
big guys and sparring all the time. He spar with heavyweights. He always sparring with bigger
He
guys.
gets no
it's
credit for
interesting,
beating
David.
up the
You
little
give
guy, bro. Sorry.
Tank
Doesn't
fighting
take
Jake
the
Paul,
danger out of the
but
fight.
not
It's
Crawford fighting Canelo. That's
dangerous.
crazy work.
It's a
They
dangerous
will
fight.
say that
The AJ
Crawford
route actually made more
can't
sense
stop
if
Canelo.
you're looking to like get
Hacker,
more
stop,
business
man.
stuff. But
I'm just saying,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
crazy.
the AJ route actually made more sense if you are looking to actually make a name for yourself in the sport, like for real, because you're at least around the same size, at least around the same size. But
Mhm.
not this one, bro. No way. This is a money grab. This is the greatest heist in history.
It is.
Yeah.
Saying,
It's
bro.
that between that and Mike Tyson and Floyd.
Don't get me started on that one, bro.
But that one makes
Oh
more
man.
sense, though. That one makes more sense because Floyd's been retired for over 10 years. Floyd can only fight exhibitions.
There's a
Man.
90% chance of Tank Davis coming out here and outboxing Jake and making him look silly.
It'd be
We
funny.
all know that. We all know that. I'm just trying to say that it's still got some danger in there. I don't give a fuck who you like, how you like them. None of that shit, bro. You guys are trying to act like this is just a
No,
fucking
there is some danger.
WWE event. No,
Yeah.
why? Because
No,
Jake Paul held back on Mike Tyson. Why? Why though?
No, there is some danger. That's for sure. You're absolutely right, D1. I agree with you because listen, Jake Paul does have a right hand. He does have a right hand, and he's bigger. And I'm sorry. Go ahead, Victor.
Like I said, I think you got that back. I definitely think that Mike Tyson held back on Jake Paul.
I think
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
They both
I
held
think
back.
Jake
Mike
held back
Tyson-
on Mike.
Mike Tyson had blood
They both
transfusion
held
before
back.
the
Matter of
fight.
fact, I know Jake held back on Mike. You can see it in the fucking.
Yeah,
I make.
Jake held back on Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson had blood transfusion.
I know he did. He
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Well, at the end of the day, father
Young
time
man's
for
game,
everybody,
guys.
man.
I get it. I'm a Mike Tyson. The only reason I'm
Yeah.
here, I tell people all the time, is because of Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson's a genius at fighting, but
61 years old.
We had the best prime
15
ever.
years old. Fucking, that's tough, bro. You can't do what you want to do. That's why he's biting his glove. That's why he's fucking frustrated in the ring, because he wants to beat this fucking punk's ass for disrespecting the sport. Then you start thinking about all the money you're making, and you're biting your glove.
Mm-hmm.
You've been through 8 rounds of sparring, and Jake held back on you.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I don't think Jake's gonna do what he did in the Tyson fight with Tank. He's gonna come out there to fight, and whatever Tank does, Tank does. I promise you, somebody that's a human troll like Jake Paul, that's begging for our acceptance. He wants us to accept him. He wants all of boxing to give him his respect. This shit could be a fucking. It could be a money grab. It could be an exhibition. It could be all of that. It also could be fucking Jake Paul coming for our respect in boxing. And
If
whether
Tank
he's
is knocked out, what happens to
He
him?
gets no
That's what it
respect
is.
for fighting a
Basically.
135-pound fighter. Sorry, he gets not a lick of respect for fighting a
no way.
135-pound
No way.
fighter.
But what if he knocks out Tank? What does that mean for Tank's career? Does it mean anything?
That means Tank's going to be a very rich man because he will sue the holy fuck out of Jake Paul, because more than likely this is written in the contract that it's a fake fight.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't see. I don't agree with that.
I'm saying, what if
And I don't think somebody like Tank goes into a fight with a no way. You can't tell me that little kid from the trench is gonna sign a ballet fucking contract. No way. No way.
Remember, Tank said it's all about the money, bro. You would be surprised what dudes will do for the money.
Well, okay, let's say it's a real fight. Let's say like what D1 said.
What if he cracks Tank and then
What
Tank
if he
starts cracking him? What happens then? We still adhere into a contract?
Well, then there's, dude, like I
See?
said, if something happens to Tank in that fight, you watch. Jake Paul won't have a dime left. Tank will take it.
I don't know. I think Tank.
That's 100% factual information, Cash Crypto, and that's why they'll be able to say it was scripted.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
chances of a knockout in this fight, slim to none.
Let's just say hypothetically,
Damn. Knockout big ass Jake. I watched Jake take fucking mammoth punches. Jake got a beard, literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He does have a chance.
I mean, there's things you could say about the young man that are just true, whether you think he's a serious boxer or not. I got eyeballs.
Yep.
But you know what? He's a sucker for an uppercut.
He is.
Yes.
His head's up.
That body is there for the taking.
Yeah, but he's got crack. Terrence Crawford just looked square.
Yeah, he got crack.
Camera
He does have the right hand.
on the Full Send podcast and said, "Listen, Jake Paul is punching. I seen it myself, live and in person. Jake Paul got a right hand,
But it's
and that shit matters.
punching.
You're messing up, bro. Whoever was just trying to talk, you gotta chop it up.
I was trying to say it's one thing to be punching, but
I know you got to land the punch. You got to get. And Tank's too fast, and that's why us real boxing guys that actually know boxing, we know that Tank's gonna go in there and fucking in and out the pocket, probably put fucking hands and feet on Jake Paul. But it's just still that's what makes it fucking kind of intriguing, bro. These people that put on these fights and fucking they know what us hardcores are gonna say. They're not worried about what the fuck we say and what we got to say about that fight. They don't give a flying fuck. You know what they can do? They can sell that risk to the public.
Mm-hmm.
They can make you want to tune in because this big ass guy that's been on a fucking tear and taking boxing by storm is about to fight the other fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Jake can definitely sell a fight, though. Jake can definitely sell a fight. You see him with the back shit that he does. I mean, he always pulls something in the pressers. I mean,
it's like hardcores. We don't never get it through our heads. That they don't give a fuck what we're talking about. They don't care what we're asking. What we want, bro.
They gonna do what they gonna do.
That's an unfortunate reality. Yeah.
So you guys think? Do y'all think Tank can knock out Jake Paul?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I think,
I
yeah,
think so.
maybe with a body
I
shot.
think so.
Of course, you can get anybody with a body shot, but to
And
the
that uppercut,
very
that
hard.
uppercut.
Tank's little,
You
guys.
think Crawford can knock out
Big
Canelo?
ball. I'm big on genetics, bro. I know what
Canelo.
man can take a
I don't
punch.
know. Hell no.
Bro.
Tank can
Canelo.
knock out Jake Paul. Crawford can't
Jake
knock out.
got a beard, bro. Jake got a fucking wide neck. His human genetics make it hard to knock his fucking burly ass out.
D1.
It is.
Trust me.
Are you hearing
I
this?
can
D1?
see.
That's a fact.
Crawford
I
can't.
can see JK going up like the dude on Mike Tyson Punch Out.
I remember that game, bro.
Anybody can be knocked out with a proper punch to the right spot, and that's what Tank does to get his knockouts. He's a precision, fucking quick punch you don't see coming.
True.
Dead on the fucking.
No way. No
Tank is
wasted
also good at
shot.
recognizing
knock
patterns,
Jake Paul
though.
out.
Tank is also awesome at recognizing
Accuracy.
patterns. Like if you
Pinpoint
do the
placement.
same thing over and over, he's going to get you, bro. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
And he got the most underrated
That's how we got
footwork,
Frank Martin.
the most underrated footwork in boxing. People just don't understand how good that boy's footwork
That's
is.
interesting. What you
He's
just said,
bad.
that's interesting.
I can't wait till you fight Shakur, and then we can finally lay this dog to rest. You know.
Shakur is
Yeah,
slow.
he could finally lay Shakur to rest.
Nah, he's not.
Shakur
Shakur's
ain't-
gonna beat
Get him
Shakur
out of
ain't
here.
David Lynch is
Tank on
gonna be
no
here
speed.
crying about it. You know.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
just
wait.
gonna be here
I
collect here.
can't.
Mm-mm.
I'll be
He
here.
go in there and try to fight Tank like he did Zapata. Man, Tank gonna eat that motherfucker up.
Nah, he
All
can't
He
do
gonna
it.
kill that body, yo.
Tonight,
today.
Shakur and Tank
I'm
fight.
today.
You guys are gonna be mighty upset.
He
Okay.
gonna walk him. He gonna walk him down like he did Frank Martin.
Remember I said that.
What do you think Shakur can do to keep Tank at bay? What do you think he's just going to keep moving the whole time?
I think it's a
Shakur's
50-50
nice.
That's
fight.
what he's going to have to do.
Level of De Los
I think
Santos?
it's a 50-50
Till
fight.
Tank catches him.
Yeah, but you
I don't
see,
think it's
he
50.
can't move. He
at all.
can't move enough.
I
to
think
keep Tank off.
Shakur is a favorite. Is better. I don't know.
I always prefer
think
when
Shakur's gonna
styles
make it.
clash. Personally, I
Agree.
always prefer when it's a complete opposite style clash.
It is. It's a good style, and that's why most hardcore say it's 50-50. But me, for like the tactical aspect, I seen what Shakur does. I know what Tank can do. Tank knows how to cut the ring off, bro. There's only so much avoiding and staying at distance you can do. If you ain't fucking punching that little guy from Baltimore and making him respect you, it's only a matter of time.
Yep.
And he don't have nothing that'll make Tanks
It's
See,
respect
that's what
him.
Lamont
I
had.
think
Lamont
he's
had
gonna
pop
punch
on
him.
his
He has
fucking
good punch
punches. He was able to keep Tank at a distance, and he could put some hurt on Tank as well.
Shakur will not fight like that. Shakur will be trying to keep distance like he did De Los Santos. Shakur's not gonna fight like Lamont did in the pocket. And I advise him not to, because one thing I know is genetic. Like fucking Lamont Roach got a wide neck. I told everybody before the shit. That kid is hard to fucking knock out. You're not
And he
gonna.
had a big ass head.
Yes, bro. Big head, big neck, fucking wide
jaw.
shoulders. Shakur got a skinny neck. Shakur probably catch a fucking shot, be buzzed as shit, bro. Like you guys are
Remember
tripping.
what I said. Just remember what I said,
Tank
guys. I
is
love
fighting
y'all saying
Shakur
that.
like he
That's what
fought
I'm telling you guys.
Santa
That
Cruz.
night, you guys are gonna be mighty upset. That's why Tank's gonna fight him last.
I ain't gonna be mighty shit, bro. You're gonna be the one mighty upset.
All
Like,
right.
yeah,
We'll
dude.
see.
I thought the
I
boxer
like to
was
wait for this
real
fight.
because I always pick the boxer. I like the
I'm
boxer.
fighting Shakur.
Fuck out of here.
That's
Tank
why I
never
want
been a good boxer as fucking Shakur is. Tank didn't go to the Olympics because he needed the money. He needed to come into pro.
What? Who doing that?
What?
What story? Where did that story come from?
Tank is every bit as good of a boxer. Won every fucking American tournament that Shakur Stevenson won.
Shakur
Goofy.
won on the
Yo,
international
I
level,
swear
bro.
you forget who you're
Not
talking.
even the Olympics.
You
Shakur
think
won
you're on one of these
Who's the world
bullshit
amateur
shit,
champion?
bro?
Did you forget?
Stop, dude. You
Shakur-
don't know the history.
National level.
You barely
I'm talking
watch
about national
boxing.
tournaments
You're
and like
arguing all the time.
Shakur won on the international level, bro. International level. Just like
International ain't nothing but being able to fucking pay for it and go to the tournaments, retard.
Oh wow.
But
No.
still,
Oh, wow.
Shakur don't like to lose.
Oh, wow. What are you talking about? You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
You guys are. What are you guys talking
Man.
about?
You do not know what you're talking about. Winning the tournaments wasn't the problem. Paying the money to go over there to continue on fighting
So
was the fucking problem.
You think
You're
you think
slow, bro. You try to cap and act like you know what's going on when really you don't, bro.
Wait. I say he won the international. He
I
won.
sure
Why Tank didn't go
26
international?
international fights. He
You
won.
know why Tank
Being
didn't go
world
international?
amateur champion after world amateur champion. What are we talking about?
You won't. You're not answering the question. You're trying to deflect to something else because you got proven that you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Is like that, bro. I'm
No,
not.
he's not.
I know it's like that. You get toasted all the time, Hacker.
He's been
It
like
is
that.
like that.
The kid's been like that. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Tank's the one that's like that.
Fighting.
Everybody in boxing tells you, but you refuse to fucking listen because you hate the guy so much.
Tank was 215 and I forgot how
Cash,
long.
you absolutely told us, bro. And yo, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm going to kick it with my son for the rest of his birthday. It's his 18th birthday today.
Oh man! Happy born day.
Yeah, I wanted to tell him say happy birthday.
God bless, bro. God bless.
Yes, tell him happy born day.
No doubt.
Thank y'all for showing up, guys. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, I appreciate
Hey,
it.
no problem, man.
Y'all
David
take care.
Everybody, I don't know what you.
Bye, Hacker.
All right, everybody on the panel. Much love. Peace.
Everybody in here, appreciate y'all coming out, hitting the like button, contributing to the conversation. EB Sweat a Lot was the only donator of this show today. I fucking appreciate you, homie. Good looks on the Cash App. OG William Old School, OG Grumpy OG. I appreciate you guys, man. Real shit.
Yes, sir, bro.
Go say what's up to my son and shit. So
peace.
Thank y'all. Guys, I got a new time coming next week during the week, or if it'll be a couple days next week. I'm gonna try to go live as much as I can. Content dropping daily. Y'all know how I rock. Till the next time. Peace.